yes, the master works all. You can't go wrong. Oh, wait. Aha. Yes, yes, the master works all. You can't go wrong. Very good, very good. We'll use this one. Man, the Overlord 2 soundtrack has some good bits in it. Well, actually, a lot of good bits in it.
Overlord 2?
Yeah. Not the anime, the video game.
Yeah, that I was thinking that.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know what you meant, but I figured you didn't mean the anime.
Violent, raunchy Pikmin.
Is that the one where you kill baby seals at the start?
Yes. It is the game where you are so very unapologetically, cartoonishly evil, and you know it. It was written by, I think, or it wasn't, I can't remember, not written, but there was like a big part in like the art direction and creative direction that was looked after by Terry Pratchett's daughter, so it's very Discworld-y.
Nice.
If you want it. Here's a game where you can just make whatever character you want using my books.
Yeah, it's the game I go into. It's called Character Creator.
Longer than I thought. Fuck me.
Really?
Hello.
I use, I have a
Hello.
test game that I call Test Game, please ignore.
Yeah, William invited me to this one because I wanted to take advantage of him being basically rich.
Rich.
He's not rich,
I'm not rich, it's just that every penny I make is disposable.
He's I think it's Payday talks about a lot, the gotcha Impact mage girl with the purple hat, who spends all of her money all the time.
Oh, Mona, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
So, not rich, just the will.
Yeah.
So X, you are very loud.
Which is why I give him so much crap about it, because I worry, William. I worry about you.
As William spent a fortune on anime girls.
It's not even that. It's literally, if you're not rich, but you're still spending that much on microtransactions, it's going to come back to bite you. It's not if, it's when.
Probably. Are you being chased by a dog, Hex? Like, what's going on?
Those are my keys. I'm opening my house.
My god, his keys are dogs.
Very loud. Jesus, how sensitive is your mic?
It's
I don't
probably...
know.
He's on his phone.
Yeah.
I learned there's a speech-to-text app that, like, a deaf guy that I work with uses. And that thing is so fucking good. Like, a conversation happening, like, 12 feet away at normal talking in a loud, busy home improvement store picks it up perfectly, word for word. It's amazing.
If only hearing aids work that well, or at least regular hearing aids.
Exactly. And imagine, get yourself some, like, Google glasses or something like that with that on it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Some augmented reality glasses, and just get that app on it. Ooh, there you
Google
go.
glasses.
Life with subtitles.
That's like 10 years ago, isn't it?
My point is augmented reality glasses, and that is where you get life with subtitles. Like, you know in Halo where they casually talk about, like hear Cortana say, Chief, I'm gonna use your suit's transponder to decrypt the Covenant chatter. Because they're not speaking
I'm not a
English.
subs guy personally.
They're not speaking English, the Covenant. It is canon that in the helmets of UNSC soldiers, there's actually a set of microphones that pick up what the Covenant are saying, translate it, and speak it. Granted, the game probably messes with it a bit with voices, but...
Gives them weird accents.
Well, more
Just
along
make-
the lines of, I doubt that, you know, the UNSC purposefully designed a voice synthesizer to make the grunts sound like this, or whatever. And I guess the jackals just aren't actually speaking, they are just growling. They have no language. Or very little language, because they sort of speak, but it's very hard to pick out. So I guess they are just growling and snarling a few words out with great difficulty. Maybe that's... their species doesn't communicate like that, perhaps, like we do. But we have that technology now with the well, yeah, right now we do. We could do that. So you get like a headphone set and the augmented reality glasses and that program and an AI synthesizer voice. And just people casually speaking.
Glass.
I just thought that was kind of cool. Well, you don't need the glasses, just the headphones and like something to pick it up with, but...
No,
microphone.
like the new one, their VR headset that apparently
No.
they're able to wear, where, you know, the
Oh yeah, the
one
AI
that's
headset.
the $2,000 ones that are $2,000 to get on the wait list to pay $3,500.
Holy shit. No.
And then you pay for an $800 charger because it's Apple and you can go fuck yourself. You gotta buy it.
I guarantee what I'm talking about could be done with a little technical know-how, like $300. But,
I saw this. It was a parody of the commercial for that, where it's like, oh yeah, you can. It's like, oh yeah, you can.
Apple Vision Pro. Huh.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, you can hit a switch and choose how much you can see outside of like through the headset. Like, can you only see what's being projected, or can you see what's around you? And in the video, it's marketed as, do you want to see no poor people or poor people? I like to leave it on, I see some poor people.
I want to know they're there so I understand how rich I am.
If you're taking this outside with you, I think that's a recipe for being punched out of nowhere.
More robbed, like they
Being
literally
stolen
just
from you.
grab it off your head and
Yeah.
run, like chain snatching style. That's literally a thing, like purse snatching or chain snatching. It's literally just somebody comes up behind you, yoink, and runs the other way. Broad daylight. What are you gonna do, call the cops? They won't be there in time. That person will be long gone.
If you pay $3,500 for a headset, you honestly, I'm gonna say you kind of deserve it.
Oh yeah, at that point you are being so vapid and irresponsible with your money that just... you idiot. It's one of the
You're
problems I have
either-
with like jewelry that's easy to snag. It's like, dude, that is a lot of money in one tiny asset that can be very easily taken from you physically and hidden, and then picked apart and sold for its base components that are themselves worth most of its financial worth.
Yeah. Oh, I know one.
Granted, owning gold is a fairly smart thing to do, but maybe
As long
don't
as you
wear
don't
it
get
around
diamonds.
your neck. Again, gold.
Yes, I'm just saying, like, as long as you don't get diamonds, because that it just inflates the price.
Yeah, it's diamonds have realistically, diamonds have a fair bit of worth. They are worth something as focusing agents and grit and
Alright.
things like that.
I am
that is
prepared.
that's semi-rare, difficult to get your hands on.
They're worth less than half of what they're marketed as because the cartels artificially
like a third.
yeah, because the cartels keep product low.
Yeah. But yeah, they're not worth what they're marketed as. And also we've gotten very far into not only synthetic diamonds, but things that do everything that we can do with diamonds, but better or as good in mass quantities.
Oh, it's not $2,000 to pre-order it; it's $2,500 to pre-order it.
Yep.
For a $3,500 product.
Yep.
So that's $6,000. $7,000 if you get an extra charger.
Yep.
I fucking hate Apple.
Yep. I know. Why do you think Why? God damn it. Coffee got me there. Why do you think 3 words I often say is filthy Apple products? I don't say
literally
that.
never heard you say that.
I have said it many times. Ask Payday if you don't remember, because she's heard it many, many times. But yeah, filthy Apple products. Because it's garbage. It's fucking garbage. It's quote-unquote the most user-friendly, but it's garbage.
Oh yeah, Apple's trash.
Yeah, they are built to fail.
I still have an
Software.
an Android phone 2019.
Their software updates in the most obtuse fucking ways that it possibly can. It's just garbage. It's trash. Like, it's just trash. And they make it trash on purpose because they know they can get away with it. Don't bother. Get something third-party brand, get anything, get a freaking Android or whatever. Even that's better. And they're really going down the making garbage because we can get away with it really soon. So, maybe Samsung, they still have something to prove. They're still, fighting for their right to live in the top 3 or 4.
What do you mean? Samsung is like very prominent outside of US.
That's what I'm saying.
Like in Asia, definitely. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Because people aren't really pretentious here.
That and Samsung.
We don't give a fuck about a good camera. We have good cameras, but what?
You're trying to preach to someone who's literally saying Samsung is actually trying.
Yeah.
Unlike the other
I'm just
two.
My phone
Here you go, Freaky.
is.
I have a Samsung right now.
I do too.
I have a Samsung
okay.
S8.
Yeah, you
I
don't.
don't have a Samsung.
I'm sorry.
This is a different brand at all. This is a very different brand.
What's weird is it's a Samsung, but it runs Android software, which is probably why it's dying.
Yeah.
But
Samsung uses Android.
well,
Samsung is the phone brand. Android is just the system.
it's stumbling to live. Granted, it's a $31 phone, so that might be why, but it is.
What is?
My phone is
$31
cracked.
Walmart
Dirty.
phone.
My phone is
What kind
cracked.
of Samsung is
dirty. The camera is barely functional, and my power button is actually cracked right now, so I can't even press it.
Maybe it's time to replace
And
it.
my volume button is also broken. I can only make it go down in volume.
Also, the coincidence, the new Apple visor, a kidney, $3,499? I think not.
Whenever you buy Apple Vision, you get a kidney.
It's just a kidney in a plastic case. It's like, how do
Yes,
I put this on?
it's
Oh,
the
what's
same
this
price.
hinge? It's a kidney.
It's the same price. So technically, you're not losing any money.
They whip the children extra hard during assembly just for you. That's why it's so expensive.
Yeah, especially me. They whipped me really hard to make this fun.
Exactly.
It's funny because you couldn't even sell your kidney to afford it, because then you'd have to pay for the surgery.
Yes. Sort of, yeah.
Do you actually need to pay for that? Wait.
I'd assume so if you're specifically doing it
There,
Oh,
to
yeah.
sell it.
there would be a
It'd be
loss,
part of the
yeah.
cost.
Time to add something. Time to add something to my groceries today.
Is it like a kidney surgery? Like, I don't know. Wait, how much is a kidney? I'm not gonna Google how much a kidney is, because that's sketch, right?
About
So-
50 grand.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna add that to my groceries
That's
today.
gonna half the price
worry.
in America, basically, if
I mean-
you do require.
It gets easier if you're a woman because you could sell your eggs for a lot of money. Just one each.
Yeah.
You get a bunch of money.
Yeah, you only have like, I don't know, 70 in your lifetime or something like that.
Yeah, but like, how many kids do you plan to have?
Yeah, in this economy.
Do
Okay.
you already have kids? Because if you do, from there, you're just sitting on money.
All right.
It's sad that men
You
can
might
pay
just be
for,
already sitting on money
for,
anyway.
for sperm. It's
I
sad that
mean-
men can get paid for the sperm.
Not really.
I don't know the process of that.
Vitro
I
fertilization
mean, it's not.
a booming market.
It's not enough.
Hmm.
Is it?
Well,
Is
like,
it?
I thought you. Oh, okay. I thought you meant it's sad that they can at all. Not that it's not. It's sad that it's so little. Dude, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier.
I know.
It's like
I
a
know.
quick. I gotta go to the fertility clinic and do something real fast. I'll see you in an hour.
I
how
know,
much is
that's
that?
the
Like a
joke.
jar of that? Like, was it like $50
It's like 50
for
or
sperm donation?
like 25 or 50, I think. Yeah.
It depends on a variety of factors.
Do you have any inborn
Listen.
illnesses? Oh, it gets
Yeah.
eugenicsy fast.
Yeah, if you have like diplomas or like academic or
That's not hereditary, is it?
accomplished.
Being
Like
a-
genius?
Yeah. I mean, I
Yeah,
can
intelligence is.
I can prove I'm a certifiable genius. Pay me. Pay me. Give me the cup. Pay me.
How are you gonna
I can
prove that?
I can take any sort of IQ test or any sort of, any sort of proving ground test you'd like. Want to see me navigate my
okay.
way around a tangled web of fuckery?
That's cool.
My great grandfather was Genghis Khan. Give me money.
Would you
Yeah,
would you
you
like
and about
to
15% of the world's population.
would you like to see
So honestly,
me hear a fuck ton of complex technical information while doing something else like drawing, and then 2 weeks later recite it to you perfectly? Would you like to see me do that? That's how I got through high school. I never did homework. I never took notes. I never read notes. I just listened the first time and
Man.
remembered next week.
Listen, man, I'm not here just listen to your devil lord shit. All you needed to do was come in a bucket. Not a bucket. What am I talking about?
No.
What the fuck?
huh?
Brother, listen.
On that,
Apparently,
Brother,
and
listen.
getting paid to donate a kidney is illegal in the U.S.
Hey,
Yeah.
William, I think everyone is here, including my sperm children.
My god.
anyways,
You can actually get paid for apparently donating a kidney.
What are East License ears worth? I don't need
Depends on who you sell them to.
these.
depends on who you sell them to.
Make love potions with us.
How important are LTUs to witches?
No, orcs. Orcs use them in like medicine. It doesn't work, but they still use them.
Nice.
What does Elvius cure?
It's probably mistaken for like an aphrodisiac or a fix for impotence or something that grants like oh, fucking no, bravery.
Fertility. Yeah.
It was snake
Go
oil.
to Elder Scrolls and sell them there.
Snake. Oh, Falmer ears?
Yeah.
Yeah, snake oil. List any snake oil. Falmer blood elixir or other snake oil here. There you go.
Elven earwax.
Yeah, exactly. Elven ear shavings. Dried elf ear.
Anyway,
So do we want to get
Is there
started?
anyone watching this, by the way? Do they want to fucking hear this in the VOD?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Well, everyone's here.
Be free. Be free from our stupid. Oh my god. My room.
alright, so yeah, you guys, who can give me a recount of last session?
Well, let's see. In my notes, I have a nice little list here. Lancaster started to take on missions from the Order of the Gauntlet and took what is frankly the most suicidal job I've ever fucking
He didn't
heard.
accept it yet. He was just asking around.
I said took, not accepted. The most suicidal job I've ever heard. This is more about the Order of the Gauntlet trying to get us killed because, like, please go beat up random gang members who live near you. Go do that. So, yeesh.
They're poor. They're not allowed in the city.
I love beating up poor
They're
people.
in this- You mean in the part of the city the manor's in?
Not the proper city. They're in like the
Traders' place, right?
Oh,
Or like the
right.
crafters,
I thought they were in the
artisans.
weren't
They're like
they-
the northern artisans' place.
Yeah, the slums. But no, I thought they were in the docks. But I guess maybe
yeah. No, they're up here,
oh,
which
okay.
is walled off from the rest of the city.
Still, that's really close, and they're organized crime members that probably extend into the city and/or have a couple of people skilled enough for at least half a level of rogue, which is all it's going to take for them to get in and burn our house down.
But we had that whole discussion about locks and how we don't have them.
You have locks.
Oh right, they're just broken.
They're not broken, they're just trash. But, yes, frankly, the most
This
suicidal
banner
job
is
I've
very
ever
old.
heard for a bunch of level 1s and 2s. We can still be beaten to death by, like, 4 commoners, if we had, like, 4 to each of us, guys. We are at that level. 4 people with clubs. We got an offer to work with and/or for the Harpers, which, dang, that happened fast for the CIA to come to us and offer us a position.
We came to them.
For the CIA to... Well, here's the thing about the Harpers. They've probably been watching.
Continue with your fucking recap.
Anyway, they offered us to work with them, or the opportunity to work with them. It was somewhat vague. We did agree on an information trade, selling information about an illithid for hundreds, possibly even thousands of gold after confirmation. We did also agree to let the Harpers plant spies in our bar in exchange for helping build it, because we know they're going to be there anyway. We might as well get paid. And then there's a slice and finding the scroll of a floating disc and choosing her room in the manor, which is the most depressing Edgar Allan Poe hole in the whole place. That's something.
Doesn't have a bathtub.
No, she'll bathe elsewhere. Why would she bathe in her room?
No, Edgar Allan Poe usually sits in the bathtub all day.
Oh, right. Fair enough. That could be fixed, though.
The scene from Ace Ventura crying in the shower.
Yes.
I accidentally exited out. I'm a fucking idiot.
Is Liza concerned? Can I come in? Yeah, sure. Why are you naked? Yes.
This is my room.
Exactly. If I can't be naked here, where can I be? Anyway. What else were we doing? So we spoke with the Harpers, we did that. We turned in half-orc boy for money, supposedly, the session before. We are going to Raynar Neverwinter's house to ask him...
Neverember.
What I said Neverember.
Neverwinter. You said Neverwinter.
Okay. Anyway, we're going to his house to ask him something that I can't remember what
To
it is.
legitimize our information, like to see if it's true or not, because he is the most trusted witness.
No, we were going for another thing as well, because the legitimized thing was just going to happen while we were doing that.
Someone was gonna meet us there and pay us. I don't remember for what.
I lost it. It was in my
I'm
head.
sure
I lost it.
someone's gonna pay us, and I think it might be something. It's related to the Harpers. I don't
No.
remember what.
We did speak to Volo again.
Yeah, that was.
Where Volo also offered us a job, which is to bust a
Oh,
drug...
the money for the inn is what they're gonna give us here
Yes.
for the tavern.
We did take a job from Volo, which is to bust a drug deal that is going on with my books. You may all have a signed copy of one of each of them as payment, and whatever you find, you get to keep. I'm going Kermit the Frog here.
There's gonna be a hole inside one of those books, and then he's gonna sign it.
That's why you check. But yes, it is entirely possible that the books have been hollowed out and had the drugs stored in them, and he knows that. He's just not telling us.
What, the drugs? The drugs is where I'm there for.
Granted, Eastlyson probably also knows this, because Eastlyson... she has been a part of one of these drug deals before, likely.
I mean, even if it is hollowed, we still get to keep whatever they are smuggling.
I'm assuming we're gonna get at least one magic item. Probably no more than two, but you know. Maybe one
Unlikely, but
each?
possible.
Yeah.
Knowing Wizards of the Coast, I would say maybe not.
No. We gotta get to like level 5 before they start pouring tens of thousands of gold on us out of nowhere.
Not out of nowhere. I'm gonna take them. Anyway, continue.
I think that's it, really. We did a bit of light shopping. You know, we got blankets and stuff to sleep in our windy, dusty hovel.
And just so that you guys were going to Raynar's to see if he had any jobs for you.
That's what it was. Thank you, William.
Yes, so you guys wanted to... Let's see, in 2 nights is the bust. In 8 nights is the festival job, where you're just asked to guard some places for the Order of the Gauntlet, since you asked for an alternative job from them.
Confirmed to not be in the docks ward.
Yeah, it could be anywhere in the city. The festival.
I'm pretty sure he said it wasn't in the docks ward. He said like even we don't go out there or something.
No, it was...
during the night.
Yeah, it was also... We're not going to toss you out there was the idea. Or it's going to be during the day, yeah.
Oh, yeah. During the day.
And... There we go.
Yep.
And yeah, Freaky, go ahead and have a inspiration.
Yes. I feel so inspired.
Don't worry, I'm
Good
sure it
lord.
won't last long.
Not even for a moment.
Good lord. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, you guys are outside of Neverember's house. What do you want to do?
Approach his door. Never Ember. Don't forget.
That sounds like it hurts.
It doesn't. Eastlicen's voice is super easy to do.
Isn't Lego with us? Oh wait. Lego should have
No.
came here first because he got like shortcuts and shit from the ability or something. What the
I don't
fuck?
know.
What's the matter, Ghost?
What's up?
Someone, I don't know that. Okay, can you guys hear that?
No.
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 It's a drill. Like, okay, I'm gonna mute it for a second
We don't
because
hear
that's
it.
in my eardrums. No, because it's in my fucking eardrums and I can't speak properly. Hold on. It's not here anymore, but you know, later. Continue.
Is there a drill somewhere near you, or are your earphones?
No,
fucking
someone
up?
is drilling something. No, someone's drilling something like
Oh.
the other room or something.
Construction.
I don't know, man.
Oh,
It sounds like someone is violently shitting.
Okay.
Are they shitting or drilling?
Yeah.
Because those are very different things. Both can be done with an asshole, but they're very different actions.
Anyways.
I thought you would have thought that was funny, wouldn't it?
Lego gets there first, yeah. Why didn't he come with us?
This is weird.
We'll do something.
He had to go and do something first.
Right.
He's a Harper agent.
You gotta tell his
I'm calling
mom
it.
first.
I smell a Harper agent.
No, he's a homeless person. I'm never letting that fucking go. I'm never.
Slicin is a homeless
Fair enough.
person.
No, she isn't.
Not anymore, but she was very recently. I don't think squatting in a friend's attic qualifies as having a home.
I mean, who quote unquote owns the building? Because he gave it to your group.
split evenly.
The deed. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
I trust
does not
Atlas
have-
more than myself.
She does not have the deed, I'm kidding. I have no idea.
Oh, thank you.
I trust Atlas more than myself. Yes, go ahead.
That
You can sign in your name.
Yeah. Which one of us would have the deed? I don't know if I would.
Hey, Hex, you wanna do rock, paper, scissors for it?
He's slicing while you're rock, paper, scissoring takes the deed.
Okay, we type what we do.
We rip it into
on-
4 even parts.
No. You choose rock, paper, or scissors on Roll20 chat, and we send it at the same time.
I mean, his license already crapped it.
Yeah, just while you guys are doing
I thought
that.
you said he didn't want it.
You guys are rock, paper, scissoring.
I mean, I never agreed to rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, that was just off character.
Then how you
Like,
decide in
with the players are rock, paper, scissoring.
You guys are like deciding, you're deliberating, and Slice is just standing in front of whoever has it with like the little raccoon grabby hands.
Raccoons.
I thought you said you didn't want it.
Too late.
Why'd you say you didn't want it then?
Treasure. You
Got
are
quick
aware that
scissors.
regardless if she wants to keep the house, we still need to have the deed to sell it.
I know, I meant like who's gonna fucking. Okay, anyway, it's
It
fine.
doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Not right now. Then again, I don't fucking know. Somebody has the deed.
It would be signed in the three of yours names. Actually, I guess technically 4, because Minnie is still quote unquote a part of your party.
He's
Wasn't
dead.
Mike there for the signing as well, or?
Yeah, they were, yeah. But yes,
Okay.
Alright.
Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah.
Never Ember. Never Ember, you handsome fuck. Where's my money? Knock, 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 knock.
Dracula, you fuck. Where's my damn money?
Exactly.
I don't know why.
She runs
that's
around
so
the
funny.
side. She's crawling in through the window.
I don't know why that's so funny.
It is, because it is.
You fuck. Where's my money? And yeah. You guys will. You knock, knock, knock.
Casually
And-
opens the window right next to the door and just flops halfway through it. Hi.
I don't think you can.
No, there's no way.
Yeah.
She's certainly trying, though. She's like, alright, where's the latch on this?
Yeah. And let's see. And as you try to open, as you like knock at the door and try to open it, the door will actually open.
Leaps from where the window is, scrambles over to the door, just flips hair out of face high.
Jump through the window.
With the
Pretending
glass
like she
behind
wasn't just trying to break into the window.
it. You see that it is an older man.
You're not Never
it-
Ember.
No, I am Mr. Neverember's employee. May I help you?
I'm a Slice.
I'm gonna insight check him. Is he telling the truth?
Okay.
No, he's lying.
He's lying.
Wait, what was?
You're rolling
Oh.
deception right now
Wait, what was the stealth check?
What? A Slice?
to grab the deed.
Yeah, that was to be taking the deed while they're deciding on who gets the deed.
Ah, yeah.
That was for her. That was for her quietly creeping over to whoever has the deed and doing the raccoon grabby hands at the person until they give it to her.
We're
She moves well,
friends
so-
of Never Embers. Is he home?
Come on, Volo.
Let's see. I'm sorry? Freaky.
No, they slice in the distance. Come on, Volo. Sorry.
Bella's not there.
No, this is me thinking about back at the getting the deed. But yeah, don't worry about it. Sorry. Madness
Alright.
in my little brain, imagining the moment go down. I'm picturing it in my head, 3-dimensional imagery.
Okay. And yeah, as you do, he will. By the way, Ghost, he seems to be telling the truth. He will.
Right.
He like, gives you all a glance, and before he will actually look a little closer at you as Lyson.
Tired elf.
For very distinctive tired elf.
Yep. Is she sick? Is she a Shadarkai? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, William, tell us if he has rights.
Is this man a slave, William? I sniff for slave. Does he smell slavey?
I was more thinking of, other races.
This is Waterdeep. This ain't the sketchier parts of Baldur's Gate.
I don't know, man.
We ain't
Minotaur
on.
oil. I slide. I can.
We ain't on. This ain't Callum Sham. We ain't Thay. This ain't the Order of the White Palm and Rarin.
Anyways.
What?
Go ahead, Willie.
And yeah, you get, he gives like a bit of a sniff.
She
Like,
just looks at him, the ears go up and down a bit. Eyes and face unchanged. It's like
But he will nod to you as Lyston, and he will say, yes, the Mr. Lord Neverember said he was expecting a guest soon.
You know that's not the words he used.
And who are
Hey.
your companions?
This is Lancaster. He also worked with him earlier. This is Ligo. We just met him. This is a Kalos.
Oh, I am there.
He worked with him earlier. Is he there? I thought.
I assume he arrived.
Oh, that he
before us.
came first.
Yeah, I thought you beat us here and were waiting for us.
William hasn't said anything on that, so I don't know.
Yeah,
William,
to be
where's
fair,
Ligo?
yes.
Where's the homeless man
He
Wait.
would not be there yet.
with the blue duck?
Okay,
He
so
would
I
not
haven't
be there
been
yet.
there. Okay.
No.
Also, ignore the blue duck. That's just the art.
We can fix this. But there was
Yes,
no
I am
duck.
not there.
Islyson
Fucking
dispels the minor illusion. The blue duck on your shoulder disappears.
Yeah, that just makes me think of there was a clip I saw recently that I was reintroduced to, and it was Peter Griffin as the $1 Million Man, but they don't want to spend a lot of money.
Yes.
So he's got a fucking trash can for a leg and a rake for an arm.
It's like that cosplayer that uses like fruit and shit for various things.
Oh,
and, like,
yeah.
Yeah, that guy who's really fun. He's great.
The PS5 for Kaiba.
But yes.
I'm just imagining we
he's
refer to
so
him as the
creative.
guy with the blue duck for the rest of the game, and no one ever knows what we're talking about because it doesn't exist. Everyone's like, where's the duck?
Islyson put
Nobody
it on
knows
his
what
shoulder with minor illusion the very first moment you met him, and it stuck, and no one believes that he never had it. I've gaslit you all.
But yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, he'll say, well, come on in.
Alright. Is Lyco there?
He's not there yet.
No.
Okay. This is
Yeah.
Lancaster, this is Kalos. They were both with me during the rescue. He should know them. Although they're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
as pretty and memorable as I am. That's eyelashes.
The servant looks a bit unimpressed
Yeah,
as he,
same straight, tired face while doing that.
he's just gonna nod towards you and say, well, come on in.
I'm already walking.
I'm just gonna tell him as we
Yeah.
go past. A blue dragonborn might show up at some point, named Ligo. He's with us too.
Very well.
Oh, is he not here yet? That man was odd. Are you guys sure he wasn't homeless? Anyway.
I was homeless up until recently.
Anyone who's not within, who Lancaster doesn't know exactly where they live is automatically homeless.
And he smelled of the streets. He smells like an orphan.
He doesn't personally know the street you're talking about. He assumes it doesn't exist.
He
You're making it
reeks
up.
of poverty.
I don't know. He smells like an orphan.
Just these license. You smell like whore. Sniff, sniff. You smell like whore.
But yeah, so. So yeah, you guys will head on in.
Running
the place
her fingers
is
through the hair. Owns a
place
hairbrush.
is the place is nicely furnished, but very cheaply but very cheaply so. It's a nice place, but it's not ostentatious.
Yeah, it's like the nicer pickings from the Carnes.
Yeah.
If anyone knows what a Carnes is.
Car?
It's a used furniture store.
Yeah. So what do you guys want to do?
I thought we were following the servant boy to Neverember.
He never did
Yeah.
answer me if he was home.
We will
I
find out.
assume the answer is yes.
If he's not, Elias's gonna go through his stuff. Ooh, this journal is spicy.
Achilles would say he's not, he doesn't think that's a great idea, and then he will very interestedly watch as you do so and do nothing to stop you.
Right over your shoulder reading.
And you should really stop doing that as he continues reading beside you.
Wow, seeing that mole on his mother must have been traumatic. There's a mole burrowing into her.
What is this, Last of Us?
Nah. It was Erdlin.
I don't know what Erdlin
It's
is.
a D&D god. You should look him up.
But yeah, so you will be led into a what seems to be a sitting room of some kind.
Eeny, meeny, miny. This one's picks a chair.
Where you will see Neverember. He's just he is sitting at a very comfortable looking chair. He is with a small plate of finger foods next to him, reading a book.
Just takes the most across from him seat possible. Sits down. Hi.
There's like the raised eyebrow and the smirk. Hi.
Oh, you tease. Not in front of everyone.
Eh,
I'm gonna
wouldn't be the
sit
first
next
time.
to Oculus.
As soon as Neverember responded in that manner, I'm just gonna be like, oh god, they're flirting.
Oh god, there's two of them.
If you can call anything a slice and does flirting. She
Oh
has.
god, there's two of them.
She has the sexual energy of, like,
They're multiplying.
I don't know, Tomoko from Watamote. It's horrifying.
Should
But
we leave the room for a moment?
I want to, yes.
you don't have to. But I'm assuming you're not you're here for business, not pleasure.
I don't know, the other two can leave.
I mean, yeah, I can't
I
speak
want
for
to
his
leave.
myself. You're free to. You can wait outside if you want, while we
Okay.
discuss things. Does he actually?
Actually, no, I want to stay. I want to stay.
We do actually have to get paid, though. Because I do have, you know, my own house now. My own room, my own bed, but it's all rotten and horrible. I need to fix that.
You see, as he like gets a pipe and just starts and lights it as he takes a few puffs from it.
We
so,
were wondering. Oh, he's talking. That's fine.
So what brings you here?
There was some information that I think the Harpers have approached you about already. Oh. Sorry, sneezed. there's some information that needed confirming that I think the Harpers have approached you for already, because we took our sweet time getting here. Because we went shopping before this. We're supposed to get paid for the job we did, or about the bar. Which I don't think you're in charge of. Why are we here? Why did we come here? I know why I came here, but why are you two here?
Oh god. Did the Harpers say that your information was valid?
Well, I did verify a few of the things we went through. You know, in the sewers and the cuttlefish-looking bastard.
Yeah. He's an illithid. They saw holes in your head and suck your brain out.
Fun times. Not that I'm speaking from personal experience, Dev. Anyways, we were wondering if you had any work, any jobs going.
That was it.
Am I echoing on someone?
Ghost, I think.
Ghost.
Maybe.
Yes, that's fine.
Ghost.
What the fuck? I haven't changed shit. I've been like this the whole time. And
I don't know. Words, speaking, hello.
fuck me, man. I hate Discord.
I think it's only Hex that's echoing. Or no,
No,
it's a little bit.
It's everyone.
Yeah, it's very quiet.
Did you move your headset or speaker?
I'm not using a headset. I've been using a speaker this whole time because my headset doesn't fucking work. The mic doesn't work.
Did you move the speaker at any point?
It's my phone speaker. I can't move the speaker.
That's
I don't
good.
know
If you're on
how
your
much that
phone,
could
it
be
should
done now.
cancel things out.
I'm gonna fucking restart my phone. I hate this shit so much.
Do you have the noise cancellation option?
Yes.
On this
Yes,
one.
I haven't changed shit about it. Hold up.
Is it active? Does it have a line through it? Yes or no?
I think it might have gone.
No, I'm
Alright,
checking.
Oh,
You guys go ahead. I'm gonna check that.
So
Yeah,
Never
something like-
Ember, what sort of job do you have for me?
us. You two can negotiate that later.
What are you talking about? I'm just talking about some hard work I could do. Just doing this on purpose now.
I'm aware.
It makes Lancaster uncomfortable, therefore it's worth doing.
I like to imagine that Lancaster doesn't.
I have a
quite
raging
up on
headache.
that. He just doesn't understand innuendo.
Are you alright, Gus?
Confused child.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I don't believe those words.
One second.
I found a scroll.
I'm still echoing.
No.
Yeah, you're good.
No, you sound. Yeah, I'm not getting anything.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to discuss the absolute failure that is your lives. Yeah, it seems to be working.
I lowered the output volume. I don't know.
It worked. But,
Yeah. Does he have anything?
got any jobs for us? We've been asking around, and the Fist gave us a weird one, and then a good one. The Harpers, they tried to give us something.
Sorry, give me a second.
There's a festival coming up that we were gonna do security work for the Midwinter Festival.
You may have heard.
Well, there is a. Well, I suppose I can have you guys do something for me. There is a package coming for me, within the city, from outside of the city, soon. In a couple of hours, actually, probably. I would.
Never
It's hold. But the. But I would be rather grateful if you could escort it here.
I can escort your package, Never Ember.
One more question before I leave. Is the package in any danger of getting stolen? That's why you're.
Well, it is a rather interesting piece of jewelry. Apparently, rather rare.
Neat.
I'm gonna insight check him if he's underselling it.
I'm just gonna ask that, is there any kind of secrecy going on here? Can you tell us what it is, or...
I bet it's magical.
Well, presumably. You never know.
It is in
Assuming.
some way, but no one's been able to figure out how. I'd like to try and take a crack at it.
It's a shard of netherese crystal, floating crystal.
Maybe.
But
I'll
yeah,
assume that's a no then.
Ghost, as you insight him, he doesn't seem to be lying to you in any way. It's just
Yeah,
a ring.
I was gonna. Yeah, I incited if he's like underselling it. I mean,
Yeah, no.
A ring, huh?
Are you expecting any particular opposition to this package, or is this just a precaution?
Mostly a precaution, but this is as I said, this is a rather rare kind of magical item in which no one can figure out how it's or how it's magical. So
hey,
that is a rather interesting collector's item.
I see.
I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna check if Lyco is around and escort him inside later on. You guys continue.
Yeah.
And that's how you drive away a ghost. We should have done that in our house.
Huh?
Come on, Lancaster. Why don't you stay? You can watch. Oh, God.
He's already gone. He's gone. He doesn't want.
He's no fun if he just runs away.
Ghost.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Vocabulary like I personally and the everyone fighting each other so I can get away with shit party.
As you head out, you will actually see, there is a guy in like this very heavy this very heavy looking fur cloak, as he's just
A homeless man.
he might be.
Oh my god,
yeah,
it's my
you-
first time seeing one.
Lancaster, anyone could be a homeless person, and you never know.
In the wild.
It's my first time touching one.
He took off his Google Glass. Was it his Apple headset? He took it off. Now he can see all the poor people.
But yes, so He is wearing this very heavy-looking fur cloak. He is also smoking a pipe. As he'll
What
say,
kind of race?
he seems to be a wood elf.
Okay. Okay. Is he doing anything in particular? Is he like looking at me funny? Is he like just in front of the door?
He's a wood elf.
He looks to you and says, "You Lancaster."
Are we in the streets right now, or like?
Yeah, you're in the streets.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
mean, you left
Yeah.
his house.
Yeah. My name is Lancaster. Yeah. Who are you?
Where's the others?
This guy's giving that.
Well, in these kinds of interactions, we gotta, exchange information about ourselves. You just asked me my name. Can I ask yours?
No.
Can I see any insignias, William?
Roll a perception or investigation check.
Wow.
You don't see
Bad rolls today.
You don't see anything on him at the moment, as he's just looking at you.
By others, I mean, who are you talking about? I've been with a lot of people.
The other two, the elf and the satyr.
They are in very important business. I hate you, drilling motherfucker. Why is it getting louder? Okay. They're in a very important discussion right now. I don't believe they want to be disturbed. But they're around. What do you want with them?
He's going to insight check you. Getting a 16.
Also did.
Getting a win?
Do you want to roll? Do you want to roll like a persuasion check or anything?
You see, the problem is my roll 20 froze, and that drill guy is very loud. I can't hear myself. There we go. Thank you so much.
I can roll for
I
you.
hate everything happening right now. Yes, thank you.
All right. Let's see. Lancaster, the wife, Lancer. Do you want
That's
to roll
me.
persuasion, deception?
First, nah, deception, because I'm like under my, I'm veiling information.
Yeah, they're not really doing anything all that important. Ooh, not 20. Damn.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thanks, William.
The only way you can get a good roll is by having someone else do it.
By having me do it, apparently.
Speaking of which,
He'll you see him like gnaws on the pipe a little bit for tossing you a small satchel
What are you doing?
and walking off.
I was gonna say it'd be really funny if this guy was just totally above board and acting incredibly suspicious for no real reason.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag, Walter?
One human testicle. Johnny's little testicle back.
is that the Lord reference?
With
I
a
don't
note,
think that's the
you'll
Lord
find
reference.
the other one where you least expect it.
That is a reference
That's
to
an
Scott.
Elder Scrolls reference, right?
No, that's a Scott Ransomar reference. That's a VG Cats reference.
Why is my laptop doing this right fucking now? Everything's going to shit.
if I remember correctly, there's a game where like you have to like you you take someone's testicles or something like that. Anyways,
It's got some bits based off of like
A lot of games, William.
an example, like an expo of how quest retrieval works or something like that.
anyways.
Is my GPU getting hotter? What the fuck?
I'd say change the pace for using a laptop.
Hang on.
You Lancaster?
Guy,
Who's asking?
Opening
Alright,
task
so
manager
yeah,
and closing PC stuff.
as you look into the pouch, it's filled with gems.
Oh. Can I discern what they're worth?
Roll a history check, please.
Can't.
Ah, right. Reopen Lancaster.
Restart my fucking laptop because this is bullshit right now.
Isn't it? Would it just be a straight int check because you need jeweler's supplies for appraisal of gems? I don't know.
Let's see. It would be, I guess, maybe just a straight int check. Yeah, just roll a straight int check. 4.
Man.
No.
Those are really shiny fucking gems. I'm assuming they're Harper's. Lancaster assumes. He assumes. He's actually gonna go back in then. You guys can continue if you guys have said anything else before I come in.
LIGO, you would be like approaching the building, like as you see Lancaster looking into a pouch and then heading inside.
Oh, okay. Oh, guess that's the house.
Just saying, if
Yes,
they
guy.
didn't want it to be stolen, they shouldn't put it in such a fancy box.
Hey guys, some hooded guy just gave me like some gems. It might be the Harpers. Can you check how much this was worth? Like, gives it to Slicen.
Give me a moment. What's the following day? So I have my spell slots back, don't I?
Yeah, you haven't really used them for anything.
All
She
right.
has distort value. Come on.
Not yet. Not yet. Uh-huh. I have no idea. I didn't bring any equipment for this.
I'm gonna take a peek in the bag.
Alright, go ahead.
Fuck, we cannot tell anything about these fucking gems.
Hey, never.
You want me to take a look at them?
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen more gems than the rest of us.
You have a proficiency bonus higher than 2.
Yeah, and he'll like look inside and he'll be like, "Oh, yeah, those gems look like they're worth about 50 gold each."
How many are there?
I mean,
There
I'm sure
are
you can
15.
count that. Alright. Was 750 the agreed upon amount?
It would be hundreds or thousands. It's a very good amount. Assuming this is for the information and not for something else.
No, this would. Oh, I guess it might be for the. It might be for the information.
Or it might be for the agreement that we had.
Yeah. Not sure.
That's the worst part.
Might want to ask the gnome later.
These guys are just more fucking up front. It would be.
X.
Did they say 750? I didn't hear anyone say 750.
We were given a value. I do not remember the value.
Guys, do you
Did
know
I
what
write
this
it down?
We were given
means?
the value of 50 gold. Good job.
Guys, do you know what this means?
Yeah, no, I mean like. What? We're working for the Harpers now?
No.
No.
It means I finally get to have my own desk instead of doing all my writing on the back of a book right laid across my legs.
Isn't
Alright.
that like I don't know, like 20 gold max for a table like that?
I mean, a desk.
I thought you could
Gee,
buy that.
Do you have any idea how expensive it is to be a wizard? You could
I
give
know,
me.
but I mean like a
Told us
desk.
few times now, actually, yeah.
You could give me
Yeah.
all of those gems, and I could make them disappear in 3 days.
Well, you're not getting all of the gems.
I
I mean, like
know.
we're talking about the desk.
I'm just saying it's very expensive.
Mahogany is great.
Mahogany.
Mahogany.
Choltean mahogany. Tempting.
What the fuck is Chult?
That island nation to the southwest of here.
Actually, a peninsula.
The peninsula nation to
Yeah, it
the
is a peninsula.
southwest of here.
No,
The big fucking
that's
peninsula.
why. No, that's why I didn't care.
You piece of shit.
He's like some knowing geography. I look at maps and have good memory.
Have a war room. Anyway,
Alright, so where's this package meant to come in then? Into
Yeah.
the city?
That's a great question.
Oh, it's well, as I said, it should be here within the next couple of hours. And it should be arriving at the Eastern Gate.
Alright.
Or
you give
one
us
of the
something?
Eastern Gates.
Do you know if it's gonna
Could
be
you give us
just...
something?
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, could you give us something to identify ourselves as envoys from you?
Yeah, yes, of
Or
course. I was
just a letter or
planning to.
something? Good. Just making sure that would be awkward. Thanks, Listen.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you know if it's gonna come in a big box or if it's just gonna be the item loose? Because one's easier to hide and run around with.
It should
yeah. How
be.
do we?
It's just a piece of jewelry. It shouldn't be too large of a box.
Alright.
I mean, you just gave us like a general area, right?
You just said one of the east gates, which is not the most.
The East Gate. The main
specific.
East Gate.
Yeah,
No, the
Yeah,
main
the-
east
the-
gate, did he say?
yeah.
Yeah.
There is
are
actually.
there-
I just looked at the map. There is only one East Gate.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a
Yes,
walled
yes.
city. It can't have 1,000,000 micro
Hmm.
gates.
It's also the fact
And
that
what-
most of the eastern wall is a cliff, not a wall.
It's a natural wall.
It's about as effective.
About how is the Eastern Gate from us?
Not too
Like less
far.
than an hour. I don't know.
We're on like the northeast side.
I don't know where we are on the map right now.
We're on the central east side of the city, aren't we?
We are here.
I thought we were
We're in the middle of
northwest.
the castle ward.
Let's see. It should be about half an hour from where you guys
So
are.
yeah, we are here. And
Yeah.
yeah. Okay,
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. So here's what we do. If it's coming in a small box, I can make the box look like something innocuous.
Seems fair.
Okay.
Can you?
Hmm, is it just gonna be in like the postal area, like the post office? Or is it gonna be delivered by someone that's gonna give it to us?
And we're gonna be picking it up at Rivergate from a contact. That's what he said.
Okay. No, I mean like,
Yeah.
is there any identifying marks of the contact?
Yes.
It's
Let's see.
It's int mod plus levels the number of spells rare as a wizard, if I'm not mistaken.
2 per level, wasn't it?
No, that's
Except for first.
That's how many you learn.
yeah. One moment.
Oh.
I'll
Yes,
figure it out.
it's wizard level plus intelligence modifier is the number you can prepare. Yes.
Oh, okay. Good. Making sure I had the right number prepared because I had 5.
And yeah, he'll say, well, yes, it should be from a member of the Stag Caravan Company.
The stag.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
Alright.
saying the stag dramatically.
Okay. Sweet. I assume he's written out a letter or something, or given us a token.
Yeah, and yeah, he will do exactly that. He'll actually pull off a ring and hand it to you.
Oh my! Already so forward. Just takes it and puts
Wait,
it on.
who did he hand it to?
Probably Slicing, who's right next to him.
He basically just hands it out for anyone to take.
Okay, because it would have been really.
I
funny
thought you were
if
a
it was
crossroad.
other than you, Tyson.
His license is close to him as she can get. She's a close talker.
Alright. Well, I suppose. Does anyone else has any questions?
His license just looking, like wearing the ring and looking at it. What?
Well, I'm good for
Okay.
now. Should we take a carriage there and back?
Man, red is not my color.
Should we order a cab?
I think the
There's no
cab-
point. There's no point in taking a carriage there because it's going to take a few hours. Anyway, we'd just be waiting for longer.
No, I mean like from the Rivergate to here back. Is it safe,
Yeah.
to trust the Uber driver?
I think
Okay.
it would be safer to. Well, depends on how busy the streets are. Because I was thinking.
How much are we getting paid for this, by the way? If that's not too rude to
That
ask.
is a very fair question.
Oh, I didn't bother asking.
How about 25 gold each?
Nice.
Yeah.
Good money.
No one's negotiating to
No,
make it
that's
higher. Okay.
That's fantastic for this job. That's
Yeah, I know, but I don't know.
egregiously
I didn't know. People are greedy.
good. That
If some of us
Like
end up
it.
dying, can we get a bonus for the survivors?
is- we get the pay of the person who died.
Oh,
yes,
It would be about this time that LIGO walks in.
I was. Oh yes, LIGO is. There's supposed to be another one here. Is he
Hey.
also gonna get paid? Hey, okay. Hey, where the fuck have you been?
We lost Mixie.
I've been outside.
Yeah, but like,
I've
what are you doing?
I knocked. Did none of you hear that? Hear it?
You knock like an old lady trying not to be a bother. I heard it,
sorry,
but it was just too small.
Sorry,
I was waiting
comical.
for you
I
to get
didn't see
serious.
your thing.
Yeah.
Well,
He's just a really shit butler. He got lost. Forgot where we all were.
It's just an old man, like.
See an old
Slowly
dragonborn.
forgetting the layout of his house.
Oh,
That's sad,
all I
actually.
remember is the song from my wedding day.
Yes.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
So-
Lego is
So
also.
what's going on here?
We're getting
Rainier
paid.
Neverember gave us a job. He wants us to deliver a package from the river gate to here.
Did he
It's
give-
gonna arrive in a couple of hours.
Did he give
If you're
Lyco
okay
a
with
job?
one more guard.
Sure.
We are down 2 people. So,
Is that
He came
is it a simple delivery
recommended
job?
by Volo.
Oh yeah, But I mean, tell Prince Neverember about yourself, Lego.
What?
William Cotter.
He hasn't met you.
What?
Yeah, Lyco,
I mean-
tell
Well-
us about yourself. We know nothing about you other than that you're homeless and you smell mysteriously of lavender.
He's not home. We don't know that. He is an orphan, though. We do know. I asked him
licensed
that.
static bullshit.
Oh yeah, I forgot
I
that we
mean-
got incredibly uncomfortably personal details from him on our first meeting.
I don't know. This person asked. I told him to fuck off.
I didn't.
Didn't want to.
We were
Yo,
sitting
there's
next
a
to each
ukulele
other.
Yes.
in the room I'm in. I wonder if I can still play that. Fuck it, I'm gonna mute myself. Let's go.
Next time I go work with Voro. I use a sword. I'm Dragonborn. That's about it.
I thought you were a very sick lizard folk.
Can we breathe
And I
lightning?
thought you were a very sick elf.
No, just moon bloodline and thin.
Lego, can you breathe lightning?
What's the difference? Yeah? Do you want me to test it on you?
Slicing deeply considering what is the difference.
Exactly. But yes, Igo said, do you want me to use it on you?
Anyway, you know, Rainier Neverember, right? Volo told you about our last job with him.
Everyone knows.
Oh, man.
Never Emperor.
Oh man, I love it when Roll20
Why not?
just halts my fucking computer for no reason. I'm gonna quit again.
He's got the biggest ring in town.
Do I know anything about November, Mr. William?
Roll a history check.
Okay.
I love it when Roll20 does this to me. I love it when it does this to my computer.
Thirsty Slice
A
is such a
laptop.
cursed delight to play. No filter. No shame. It's like red shit.
16.
It's been so long.
Yeah, you would know that Raynar Neverember is a rather controversial member of the city. His dad was the Gult Neverember, who used to be the Open Lord. And
He smuggled
people
money.
embezzled.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Get it?
Uh,
Okay.
you would know that Raynar used to be an adventurer, but he just kind of gave that up.
Took an arrow in the knee.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, the retired adventurer was also the son of that ex-lord. What did he do again? Was it money? None of that?
That's a very sensitive topic. That's just this.
Again,
I don't know.
you all
sounds
asked,
fun.
and I just answered.
Well, I didn't know you would answer the fucking crimes of his father. I just.
me tell you, I know. Let me tell you, I know about that. It's not really
Okay,
that hard to know.
should we
Watching this
get going?
We probably
Eh,
should.
sure.
Yeah, it's nice. It was nice to meet you, Prince Neverember.
I don't think. Whatever.
I'm not a prince.
Yep.
No.
Whatever.
Then
I
see ya,
don't know
pretty
what
boy.
to call you anymore.
Alright. See you with the package. Hopefully.
Lord Neverember.
You're calling him Lord. I just called him pretty boy.
I'll just call
Yeah, aren't like
He just
nobles are
referred
still
against him.
called Lord, like even if they don't hold land.
He's still of noble bloodline, so yeah, even if he's been disowned, his station is still higher
Yeah,
than that of.
I swear someone corrected me when I said Lord Neverember. I was like, oh, he's not Lord Neverember.
He should be. I don't know. Was he? I don't know if he was completely excommunicated from his
I don't know.
family.
I don't know if you guys thought I meant like Lord Neverember, his dad, but I don't know.
That would be
that
That's
was
why-
probably it.
That'd be
Yeah, I meant Lord Rainier Neverember, but whatever. That's why I corrected myself with Prince Neverember.
It'd be King Neverember if you were referring to the father, Diggolt.
Yeah, not king anymore.
Never
But
fucking
yeah.
Santa.
No, he's king of Waterdeep.
Of Neverwinter.
Neverwinter. Yeah.
My God, somebody's creating a lag patch.
Flag patch.
A lag patch. It's comical.
No, that's Hex.
Or yes.
What?
I don't know.
I
I'm
don't know
used
what
to
you're talking
comical
about.
being yellow
Alright.
or warm
Hey,
colors.
never been yellow.
You're usually warm colors.
Yes.
I'm used to comical being a warm color on the far right of the list of people in game.
Anyways,
Onwards to the river gate.
Alright.
I assume we're
so-
just walking, because it'll take a few hours for the package to get here, you said.
he said it should be here within the next few hours. Yeah.
If it is attacked by gang members, should we take their insignias to submit to the order of the gauntlet?
If we get paid.
Might as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough, I guess.
But that would also
For,
mean, but that would also mean we take them alive. We don't kill them.
Well, okay, keep in mind that if we do end up finding someone, our goal is not to fight them, it is to get the package delivered.
I don't think I have any spells that do things that stop people from doing things that don't kill them. Let's see.
I can punch
I've
things
never
without killing them.
Hey, Slice,
Yeah,
looking for a spell book.
I will note that the gangs in the trade ward are not the trade ward. In the field ward are basically like just the gangs that are in the field ward. It's the poorest section of the city and anyone that's there would have very little influence in the rest of the city.
Oh, it's just petty gangs up there? Not even like.
Still concerned at the prospect of 2 or 3 of them sneaking in town to burn our house down. But
Yeah, no, that's entirely fair.
Yeah, I know. So, the people that we catch, and the. Who cares, man? Whatever.
I'm sure
So they
there's
probably
a
won't
passive
pay us for the
bounty.
patches.
I'm sure there's a passive bounty on them. Just somebody wants them and will get paid for it.
I don't know. I feel like there's supposed to be more information on this.
What if you were a Xanathar's guild member and you just collected a bunch of patches from your lads and went in and got the bounty?
I
and then
feel
left
like
it
that
on?
is something people do.
Well, I mean, the thing is, the bounties are only available to members of the Order of the Gauntlet.
Ah, that's fair enough.
I'm sure the city guard are also paying bounties on the gang members. They're probably dead or alive, captured.
Yeah.
But, Slicing looking through the spellbook. This one stops your heart. And this one freezes you solid and causes your flesh to split open and shatter.
I've never seen you
all I
do any
got.
harmful spells
Look
other
at my
than,
left.
you know.
This one
That's not true.
punches people. Whereas this one punches people. Look at my quarterstaff. Like this one hits things.
I made a guy seize up and die in the sewers.
Do we
Did you?
actually
Yeah.
want them dead?
What?
Alright, so non-lethal
So-
if possible, but don't worry too much over it.
Yeah. I'm so confused in what the fuck is happening in this session.
Let's go.
So many things are trying to happen.
Freaky, originally the source of structure is now playing a chaotic character. Have fun.
Well, okay. So we'll go into the east gate.
The river gate, which is 6,500 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, yo. Well, if it's in a few hours, I guess I'll walk one hop, no shortcuts.
It's just 30 minutes. In the castle ward, no less.
Exactly.
Or the trades ward, sorry. Which, that means we have time to, like, stop at stalls and get shit and see shit and talk to people and
You
do
can
stuff.
sell the gems.
True. Though it might be easier to conceal and protect them as they are.
Gold would
Should
be
we
far
split
larger
it?
volume.
Should we Ligo just joined. I'm just wondering if you.
Well, the gems are for the tavern, which he has no stake in, so...
Yeah. No, this is his first job.
Oh yeah.
Don't fuck
Yeah,
up.
that's
yeah,
not
that's
our
for-
money, that's the money budgeted to fix our house.
Yeah.
Right, I
You
forgot.
do
That was
well
the other
enough.
thing with.
If you do well enough, maybe you won't be homeless anymore. How does that sound?
Yeah, Ligo, are you homeless?
What the hell's up with all of your
You smell
Obsession back.
homeless.
Oh, sorry if I haven't taken a bath.
Exactly.
I don't know, man. You were, gone in the streets and the ghettos. Maybe you were hanging out with your homeless buddies. Maybe I don't know.
I will have you know
Anyways.
this. I've got a nose like a dog.
Is it long?
So that's why
No.
people fuck you like that.
Let's go.
No, that's
Anyways.
for other reasons.
This is
Let's
the
go.
route that he takes us on.
This is
Straight shot.
So yeah, it'll only take you guys about at most 20 minutes to get there to the river gate.
okay. So there's a number of things that can be done as we kind of stand out. I can pretend to be a part of a crowd and make it over there. I can make the package look different. I don't know. There's stuff I can do.
Can you make a fake package?
Yeah.
Sweet, we could do that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Can you make someone carrying a package and also moving with us?
Yeah. We'll need to take it indoors so no one sees the transition.
Maybe the real package is stowed away with me, perhaps, and make an illusion of someone else holding the package, and then if someone attacks, we run away.
Who's the fastest of us?
I am.
Should probably have the fastest holding it.
I guess,
Alright,
yeah.
fair enough. Okay.
So that's
We'll have the
one.
real package, and
Crazy
Lancaster hold the
thought.
fake passage.
Triple fake out. 2 Akalos holding packages. Both of them fake. Because I take the ring out of the package and I hold it. And we have 2 Akalos with the packages. And if anyone comes after us, both of them scatter. And they chase them. And then we scamper off.
Well, where's the
Really?
real me go?
I don't know. I can put it somewhere. I'm unassuming.
Do we have any
No, where does the real
fake
me
wings?
go?
The way, yeah, that's
Do we
what
have
I'm
any
saying.
fake?
We take it out of the box, and I keep it somewhere. I've done this a couple of times. I've smuggled a
I
few
mean,
things.
where do I go? If there are 2 fake me's, where's the real me
Oh, you just run.
during this?
You're putting them on a wild goose
Both
chase.
of you just
We'll meet at Never Embers.
Just go as far as possible.
The thing is, right, surely we want people to be targeting the person who can take the most hits.
The problem,
Lancaster.
well, if we do
Lancaster's
that,
taken the most hits.
and we could,
Yeah, you guys are pussies.
we could be overrun like that. If they want, what they want is the package, and there's 2 very fast guys they have to chase. They're gonna have to delegate
you-
men based on who to
can you
chase. And
Control your illusions beyond your sightlines?
yes,
Because they'll probably have people on the roofs. Okay.
I can.
Can you keep them running down a street?
Yes.
Shouldn't
sort
there?
of.
Isn't? Are they? Is the real Aklos gonna run with us or run away from us?
Akalo? Okay. If somebody attacks, scatter. Well, the Akalos scatter. The rest of us stay together.
Okay.
I will catch up later.
Exactly. Or you just run all the way
Yes.
to Never Ember's house. We just need them to chase you, or the illusion of you.
Do any fake wings by chance?
Any fake ring? I've got
We-
Never
I
Ember's
don't-
ring. That's about
You
it.
do?
Yeah, remember he gave us a ring as ID?
Huh.
And she immediately just sort of put it on and started just looking at it, just like, oh, Never Ember, I can't believe so soon.
This is scratching an itch for you that, like, in a way
I
that last
have-
scratched an itch.
It really is, man.
I have not played Chaotic. I put it right there, recapturing Wretch's chaotic gremlin energy. I have not played Wretch since he died 2 sessions into Curse of Strahd.
You're enjoying this too much.
It's hilarious. It's funny. I get to just do unhinged shit. I don't get to do that usually. Usually the voice of reason.
Oh, freaky.
Hmm.
You want to know something funny?
What?
In the Tomb of Annihilation game I'm playing,
Yeah.
Aron is the voice of reason.
I've heard. I also heard he went all Tiamat cultist.
Yeah.
Who
We
in
we
that
had-
let him?
Well, it's because we were in like this big fight, and we were getting overwhelmed, and we were getting like real low HP, and our bard, who was a changeling, was like, "All right, let's get the fuck out of here." And the druid, no, the cleric, like I always think they're a druid because
Nature
like
druid.
they're
Every
no,
time.
but they're a cleric. They're a cleric of Titania.
Yeah. Tatiana.
Nature clerk.
And they were like, "All right," and the cleric was unconscious, but then, so it was like 3 of us inside. There was like 7 of us, I think, and 3 of us had gotten outside of the combat zone, and the cleric was unconscious, and it was me, the bard, and the cleric, and one of us like resuscitated the cleric, And the cleric was like, "All right, I'm going back in," and the bard tried to knock them unconscious to,
I
so
think
that
you
they
might have
wouldn't
told
run
the
in.
story before.
I don't know, but yeah. Ow. Thankfully, everyone except for the NPC survived, and afterwards, Aran was like, "All right, you two had a bitching contest in the middle of an active war zone. If you ever do that again, I will drown you both in the mud."
You will be demoted from meat shield to food.
Uh,
By the way, I'm letting my laptop shut down for a moment because I don't know what the fuck's happening when I open Roll20. It just lags and fucks over my laptop.
that's weird.
Do you want me to
Yeah,
screen
yeah.
share again?
Oh well, no, not screen. No, it's not. It's not gonna. It's probably gonna take 10 minutes. It's fine.
Right. So yes. You guys wish to do what?
What? To Zerevagate.
Alrighty then.
Mhm.
I'm trying to find a map. Hang on. Why can't I find the map? But yes, you guys will make it to the. You guys will make it to the gate, and do you do anything while you're there? While you're waiting?
Mm.
I want to look around for gang patches or look on the. Actually, no one's gonna be wearing a gang patch in here, I assume. I'm looking for
There are other
suspicious
symbols.
people.
Not-
Suspicious people watching us or looking when we meet this guy, people who are paying attention to us.
Let's go shopping.
Roll a perception check, Akalos.
19.
Give me a second. Alright, you will see this guy very poorly trying to hide. He has a Xanathar guild tattoo on his neck.
Alright.
And he seems to be very intently watching everything. He does notice you and tries to very discreetly glance towards you guys, keep an eye on you, but to you with your 19 perception check, he's very obvious.
Okay.
They got anything good on the stalls at River Street?
Define good.
Never mind. I thought there was tables on this. I thought there was distraction tables.
Let me check.
I think there are. Trades war distraction tables.
Are there any children's toys?
Sorry, I thought William had a bunch of things. I was like, I'm gonna give William an excuse to mess with us.
Yeah, same. I thought there was a list of I don't know things, but we should not expect much from modules.
Paid
I know that
modules.
there are tables. Let me just look. Let's see. Here's the same market scene from Tyranny of Dragons.
Indeed. I like the red-haired elf woman there.
She looks
By the
familiar.
way,
She looks a bit like Lola Bunny. Not Lola Bunny, Lola Bunny.
What?
No,
She looks
Jessica
like
Rabbit.
Red Hawk.
Jessica Rabbit.
Thank you, Jessica Rabbit. Who framed
She
Roger
looks
Yes,
like
yes,
Red
I have been
Hawk.
jacking off to her.
Okay.
What?
We did-
Why
I
did everyone
came back.
there?
I
I thought I was
I
I
came
thought I
back
was gonna go
to Ghost.
under the table there.
Saying-
Okay.
guy at the top
I
left
came back to
helmet.
Ghost saying that he's jacking off to someone. the hell did I came back?
But yes, Jessica Rabbit.
I thought someone was gonna talk over me, guys. Well, why did you guys stop?
Well, you were talking. We don't talk over people, you know.
Okay.
We're very courteous.
Right? Yeah.
I was,
Yeah.
I was,
We'd be
I
very
was
good
gonna
friends.
say the like the eyeliner and the hair makes me think of RuPaul.
A bit.
Does anyone else think of the Guinness logo when they see the Harpers?
Don't know. I stopped drinking Guinness a while.
I don't think I've ever had Guinness. I don't drink beer, but
Neither do I. That's why I stopped.
Wait, what the hell did? Okay, hang on. Let's find
all right.
Damn.
Let us see what. Man, there's some really interesting streets. Like, I wonder if Crossbow Lane sells a lot of crossbows, or Scroll Street sells a lot of like magic items or books, or Gem Street sells gems, or if these just randomly named streets because they needed to fill a city.
I think a lot of the streets. Well, no, they're pre-existing.
Because
I
realistically,
don't
you
know.
wouldn't name a place Scroll Street unless, or like Gem Street, unless
Well,
they would.
fun fact.
I
Okay,
know.
so let me walk you
Comical,
down.
can you roll a D100 for me?
Let me walk you
Oh,
down
okay.
American street naming convention, because the game was made by Americans.
I know
There's-
Americans just had to fucking think up names to fill the streets.
Exactly, and there's an egregious amount of like first streets.
Hmm.
I
Actually,
don't
most
know.
first streets are renamed.
Yeah,
Second Street is the most popular now.
yeah. But my point stands.
Yeah.
I don't know
But
if
this is
Logan
like-
Twist as
This
a
is
closure.
more of a European style, like there's history here, there are reasons behind the names. They didn't just have to fill up 500 street names, so presumably these are called that for a reason. Or maybe they were called that for a reason a long time ago and things have changed and their name is no longer relevant. I don't know. Something to think about. I was just looking through them because there are so many, it's interesting. Like, what the fuck happens in the Court of the White Bull? That's a whack
There's
name.
probably an answer to that, actually.
Is there a big white bull statue? Was there some thing with a white bull?
Okay, give me a second, I'll look it up.
Are there lots of hawkers on Spendthrift Alley?
Court of the White Bull, Forgotten Realms Wiki. Court of the White
Did a
Bull
bunch
was
of people fall over on Slipstone Street?
I don't know. Oh, the courtyard as a whole is a wild magic zone.
That is interesting.
Yeah, it was a prominent hard-packed dirt courtyard in the trades ward in the city of Waterdeep. The courtyard as a whole was a wild magic zone, causing magic casts there to some or often times go awry. That's a weird way to write that. Though being a wild magic zone was only known to the wider public as rumors, because not everyone's casters. Courtyard is located in the north of River Street and River Gate. That's the locational data. It acted as a bazaar, interestingly enough, being regularly visited by caravan owners to meet up and peddle their wares fresh from their wagons. Livestock was also commonly bought and sold here. Beyond commerce in the 14th century DR, this courtyard was commonly the site used to carry out floggings upon criminals. All manner of magic items, material components, and scrolls, as well as demonstrations of magic, were forbidden from the courtyard by the Lords of Waterdeep, so no magic in there allowed.
Reasonable.
Yeah, it's a wild magic zone. We don't want a fireball to just go off.
It earned its moniker from the miraculous birth of an albino bull on the spot to an astonished caravan owner.
Let's see.
Have we given William enough time?
I don't know.
Okay, so yeah, Freaky, there's in the trades wards, like you guys, like into the trades wards almost immediately. Because
Yep. Yeah, it's literally right
Uh,
outside of the place we were in.
yeah, the
Half of
trades
our
wards
journey
is
is trade.
basically like this right here.
Yep.
probably even further up actually.
It's you see like the area of like sort of rich orange, like all of.
But yeah, there are
this.
like dozens, if not hundreds.
Conveniently color coded.
Yep. Well, I think the map is conveniently color coded for that reason. I believe that's the purpose.
It works.
Oh yeah. Huh. Oh yeah, I just noticed that. Neat.
Yeah, like that's the trades work.
But anyways, yes. So, yeah, there are hundreds of stalls selling almost anything. Furniture, potions, old coins, treasure chests,
This
food,
is such
raw
a
meats,
weird
live animals.
crossbow holding an AK-47.
Uh,
I'm kidding.
you see an ornate gold medallion with a red gem in the center, lined with pearls. Weirdly enough, the guy selling it has a patch on his jacket with 3 arrows.
I have no idea what this
Hmm.
is.
What kind of live animals are we talking about here, William?
Name it.
Name them all of them.
Ghost.
Uh,
You see a duck. Oh, okay. I see what you did there. But Ghost, you see a duck with an eye patch and a 5 o'clock shadow.
don't.
Go pet the duck.
Why the fuck did I Google? I was searching the compendium. I searched mount and blade warband. I was gonna mount and vehicles.
Alright. But anyways, yeah. So you guys, yeah. So for animals, there are lots of them. Various birds, various reptiles. You see, one guy has like just like 24 dogs just tied up to a post. You see one with wicker crates filled with various cats. You see one guy selling eggs, saying, with a sign next to him saying, "Take a gamble."
There's various eggs.
You guys think that if we add a tavern cat, that it would draw more people in?
Oh my god, you guys become a cat cafe.
Remember,
I don't know,
you
Heist could probably have.
I mean,
maybe. Oh,
Wait,
definitely.
you guys own a cafe?
We
No,
own
it's
a
not a
tavern.
cafe. Yeah.
I think we draw
You-
more people if we added a different kind of cat.
The yawning portal has a cat. What did you say?
I was saying I think we would draw more people if we brought in a different kind of cat.
What is? Oh,
That's not our business.
I don't want that in.
Taxi.
Meow meow bitch.
I don't.
Yeah, display
I don't want
beast,
that.
anyway.
Just dress a bunch of tabaxi in maid uniforms.
Are there
That
anything
would
other than
actually-
street cats there, William?
Wait a second, Ghost Cat Girl Cafe.
This is not the character for it, man.
It's genius. Marketing genius.
What do you mean
In
by
Japan,
other?
those do exist.
Are you
We
asking?
you
if
know,
there's, like, are you asking
Are there any like purebred cats that are sold?
What do you mean? Like, are you asking about lions and tigers and stuff, or?
No. Short hair cats, other than orange or black and white. Other than those common looking cats, those commoner cats. I want those Persians or like short hair cats.
I mean, yeah, there's quite a few. There's quite a number of cats.
Are you gonna buy a
there's-
cat on what is probably gonna turn into an active combat mission?
No, we're. Oh,
I'm
yeah, we
just-
should do this on the way back.
I'm just considering. Yeah, we should continue.
Well, Gotta be
I
holding
want
a
to
kit
buy a
while we fight to
horse.
the
I
death.
want to buy a horse right now. Can we buy a horse? It's only 50 GP for a draft. Can
Do
please?
you
What's
have
the
50
policy on
GP?
horses in the
You
city?
can buy one.
You can take horses through the city. It's
Uh,
large enough.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Rose, you can
buy
buy
what you
one.
want, yeah.
I don't know why you want to ask us.
I don't know. I feel like I have to ask permission for everything.
But
No,
if you buy
is
a
there a
horse, no
horse-
one's gonna
You'd
be
be a goat
catching
here.
you if you run.
No, you're a changed man.
Yeah, Lancaster has been saving up for a horse his whole life, so well, not his whole life, but you know.
Not so rich now.
Hey, I'm gonna buy a horse real quick. I'll catch up to you all with my horse.
Okay.
How much does a war horse cost? What?
400
400 gold for a
gold.
war
100 GP, more expensive than a fucking elephant. I love that.
I mean, elephants just an exotic animal, but they don't painstakingly breed a war horses. Well, equestrian was a huge fucking thing in the medieval ages.
Takes a lot to train a horse.
And to breed them properly and get a good, like, a war horse is a proper, like, enormous thoroughbred, like, proven thing. Like, that shit is expensive. You might spend almost as much on your horse as you did your armor.
Anyways. So, yes. A bunch of Kozakur and Apaxi made.
Yes.
Yo, you can give your horse playtime. I've never actually looked at the war horse stat block.
That is gonna be expensive.
Yeah.
And it's
Like
gonna
4 times the price of plate armor.
And it's gonna
Just get
fall off so fast.
a riding horse for now if you want one.
No, riding is more expensive. I'm getting a draft horse.
Anyways. So yes. You guys, roll a perception check, Ghost. See if you can find any.
Okay,
Are you doing
I can
this,
open my
are you doing this before or after you all get to the
Fucker, man. Before I said you guys can go on. If I find a horse, I'll catch up to you. And if not, well, I'll just dash over.
Okay. You are trying to find a horse. Unfortunately, with a 10 in perception, with the small area that you're able to cover in order to meet back up with the group, you are unable to find anyone selling horses.
Can I ask around?
Roll a persuasion check. It's gonna be slightly higher DC because, yeah, you wasted so much time. Let's see. All right, yeah. Most people will tell you that the best place to buy a horse would be outside one of the gates.
Okay, thank you. I catch up with the group.
Interestingly, draft horses are just better than riding horses, stat-wise. They're slower. That's it. They're 40 feet instead of 60 feet, but otherwise they have 1 more strength, which means 1 more damage, 1 more to hit. They have 19 base hit points instead of 13.
Yeah, they're for carrying stuff.
Stronger, but slower.
But yeah, you guys see, jewelry, lumber and firewood, ores, furs, people selling bricks. There's fortune tellers, street foods, groceries, animals, like old coins, furniture, weapons. Basically,
Well, Lancaster
anything.
taking the circuitous path, we run by 4 horse stalls.
But yeah, so you guys will head over to the gate. Acolytes, you see the Zentarum guy kind of like glaring around the area.
Mm-hmm.
And you will see a young gentleman who seems to have a. No, you'd know if it was Xanathar. No. Xanathar could do some real damage if you dropped him in a sit. And most things could.
No, it
Anything
was a
would count.
Xanathar's guy, not a Zindaran guy.
Yeah. He was,
Right.
yeah, Ghost made the joke that it's not a Xanathar gang member, it's just straight up Xanathar. Oh, I thought it was, okay. Oh, you meant it was Xanathar, okay. So, yeah, but you will eventually see a young man, with a, wearing leather armor with a bow, trotting up to the city gates. The city gates are very active, by the way. People going in and out have to proclaim why and who they are. And you will actually hear him say that he is a member of the Stag Caravan Company and that he has a package for Neverember. Akalos, when he says this, you will see the Xanathar guy, like he was leaning against the wall. He like seems to perk up, and he goes somewhere.
Alright, I'm going to just when we want to tap everyone on the shoulder and go up to them and just be like, hey, this is Xanathar's guy going to fetch something, I assume.
Okay, Akalos, you go
We're gonna be
pick.
attacked by them.
We're gonna go wait in. Are there any buildings of any sort, like cafes or anything like that nearby?
There's an inn nearby.
Okay, we're gonna go wait in that inn over there. You pick up the package. Here's the ring.
Yeah.
And then meet us there.
See you in a minute.
Lancaster, you want interference at the door. If the Xanathar's guy tries to go in while he's transferring the package to me, block him. Do something silly, you know. Just say, hey, do I know you? And waste his time.
Oh, something silly?
Yeah.
Just stop
Okay.
them from seeing the Passover. I'm gonna head over to the guy while they're talking.
And then
Stop them from what?
And then Akalos, I'm gonna disguise myself as you, and we're gonna split up. We'll leave at different times. Okay?
Yeah.
I would like you to leave first, because if we can get him to chase you, that'd be best, because you could probably outrun him, or at least beat the shit out of him. But if someone does chase me, I have ways to slip away.
Gotcha. Alright. Let's break.
Yeah?
Oh, also,
Let me
Lego,
know-
you
let me know when
you
they-
can do something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hang out with Lancaster.
Just let me know when.
Ligo, you're
Just let me know when they start coming after us.
Ligo,
When they
you're
start coming after you.
I didn't think what to do with Ligo, shit. I don't know what Ligo can do other
mean-
than that he hit things with sword.
I'm basically just another bonk
Ligo,
bonk.
sit there, be
Okay.
blue, and get paid.
Basically, Lancaster, what we're doing is I'm gonna go get the package from the guy, I'm gonna go into the inn and swap it with his license, then I'm going to leave. She's going to disguise herself as me and leave sometime after with the package. Your job is to stand in the door of the inn and make sure no Xanathar guy goes in while we're making the swap and sees what happens. Just,
Copy.
distract them somehow.
Yeah, copy.
Alright,
So,
I'm going to go
uh,
and
Also,
the guy.
during the time that we were just fucking around, I'm just gonna tell. So I think the fastest way around the city, because I have that city secrets thing.
I
Don't
plan
have to be-
I plan to be taking
So-
the most cluttered way because it's easier for me to slip away with that. Now you see me, and now there's just a box around the corner that you've never seen before. The corner, not the box.
There's Lyson hiding her under a box.
Yeah, she
Cardboard
can just
box,
solid
solid
snake
snake
it.
style.
Yeah.
That's it's just a barrel. What are
Yeah.
you on about?
Yeah,
Just
she
a barrel.
can Dark Souls, like, illusion item you.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if you've ever seen the, like, Dark Souls
Yeah,
tomfoolery
I have.
video. Yeah. Where the guy runs
Oh,
around
I
the
haven't
corner.
seen videos, but yeah.
Yeah.
I love doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's so good.
She can just do that to you. So it's
Right.
literally, if you ever lose sight of Slicin', you might never find her again.
I am going to go and talk to the guy.
Yeah, he as he's let into the city, he's about to head off further in.
Yeah. So, Kalos, you have the ring.
So yeah, I'm just gonna go up to him and just be
but-
like,
Don't lose it.
"Excuse me, you have a package for Lord Neverember?" And I'm gonna show him the ring. I'm here to take it from you.
The guy will like look at the ring. No, let's see. He's gonna do an insight check.
Nat ones. Scampers.
Just a straight 11.
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty
He'll nod and just go, yeah, sure. And he'll hand you a somewhat flat, somewhat long box. Here you go.
All right. Cheers.
Nod to you, and he'll head back out the city.
All right, sweet. Into the tavern.
That'll be 2,000 gold, please.
Yeah, I was hoping it would be like, all right, no, you need to pay me.
Ah, shit.
Like, fuck. Do you take check?
I'll pay you with 1 Cadbury cream egg.
I will pay you entirely
Okay,
in copper
Dan.
pieces. Here's 4,000.
1 Cadbury cream egg.
Which you also have to pay for.
Yeah.
Do you want this chair I found? I fucking love Dan.
Man, I haven't watched Game Grumps in years.
Anyways.
I'll just tuck the package into my vest and go into the tavern.
Yeah. He'll do that, and
The inn.
yeah, head into the inn.
Whatever.
Where he's slicing. Or, you don't see slicing there. You see another you waiting at a table.
Alright. I'm gonna go up, sit down, and just be like, brother, it's been too long.
Indeed. Indeed, brother.
Yeah, I found this for you at the market.
Oh,
Gonna
very
pass the
good.
package.
Very good, brother. Thank you, thank you.
God, we're just full on reference today.
I don't even know what you're
Alright,
referencing there.
Sorry about this,
the,
but
the fourth Metal Gear Solid game.
Brother, I don't know.
Brother.
I've never played it.
It's brother.
No.
It's been too long. As Snake is having a fucking seizure in the middle of Iraq.
Yeah.
That's not a joke, by the way.
I know. Metal Gear. Gear.
Fucking Liquid Ocelot screaming at Snake 100 feet away while Snake is having a seizure in the middle of Iraq while there's like 200 soldiers just losing their fucking minds within like a 50-foot radius of Snake.
Brother. Why don't you remember me? I was having a seizure in the middle of it, so.
God.
But
The fact that Hideo Kojima has never once taken drugs, honestly, is honestly like, what the fuck?
I fully understand exactly how his creativity can happen, because there is some wacky stuff that I don't keep when I write
Anyways.
things.
So yes.
I'm just gonna be like, yeah, sorry to cut, but I really have something I need to go and drop off in the castle ward, so I'll be seeing you. I'm gonna stand up and leave.
Very well, brother. I have to also go anyway.
And onwards to the castle ward I go.
The castle ward.
The Gasilvar.
Yep. And so we're like there. So his license just doing like. I'm not sure if you can see this shit that I'm doing here.
I'm on a different map.
Oh, I don't even know where Neverember's house is right now, so.
Setting up the combat map.
Isn't the arrow like right there?
Yes,
up
it
here.
is. Thank you.
You
Yeah,
could get rid of the token and because you marked the actual specific house.
that's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna exit out into the main street and kind of look around a little bit, like pat my vest and then just head off.
Yep. Just hold.
Totally nothing suspicious here. Don't mind me.
Just
What kind of route do you take?
literally.
I'm just gonna take the. I'm taking just the main street up.
Oh, okay then. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
I'm the distraction.
Yeah, because we want you in an open space where you can run. That's actually a great point.
And I assume Lancaster is following me. Because he's.
Why?
I'm the distraction, right?
Well, aren't like the echoes supposed to be like scattering, and the others are?
No,
It's-
she's going separately. I'm the big distraction who everyone thinks has the package.
Okay.
And if we get attacked, we scatter.
Yeah, so you guys are with this Lyson, Akalos, or
Is Akalos by himself?
Yes.
Okay.
What's going on here?
There's also
Am I by myself? Or
there's
what?
the copy of Akalos that has the 2 guardsmen and the Akalos that just wandered. And the one with the 2 guardsmen is the one that's real. The package. He has the empty box.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. You guys are with East Lyson.
Who's the 2 guardsmen?
You are.
We too.
You said
we
the
are.
real Aklos are the 2 guardsmen, which means
The real-
that
the
he's
real-
with us.
The real package.
This was
So-
said confusingly. Okay, so
Okay,
you two
sorry.
are with his license
Yeah, I
guarding
guess.
her with the package. Me, real guy, is just going alone.
Yeah, Akalos
Yeah, okay.
met with us in the inn where you were running interference on the Xanathar guy. To keep him from seeing the package get exchanged. He takes the ring out of the package.
It is not a ring.
He takes the jewelry.
It is a gold chain necklace with what? Sorry to hear that, Ghost. With a jade eye pendant. The pendant, the eye, looks like it is. It feels like it's staring at you.
I'm sure that's all perfectly fine
Is
and won't
this
come
a-
back to bite us at all.
Is this a hag's eye?
No, it is not.
Okay. Hags? I smell hags, William.
It's just a suspiciously eye, not a hat's eye, just a suspicious eye.
Anyway, it just takes it,
It
wraps the chain.
it looks like
around.
looks like an eyeball. Roll an investigation check, actually, very quickly.
Yeah, while I'm looking at this thing, I want to also do that, just like before I leave. What's the deal with this? Yeah.
Who
Could I
grabs it?
potentially do? Perception?
It's Akalos had the package. He removes.
Yes.
I didn't
the
touch it.
necklace.
I handed the full package to you.
Yes.
You opened it and then
Yes.
handed me the package back, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Is Lyson,
Yeah.
as you take the necklace out of the pouch, you are struck by a very distinct feeling. It is as though someone. It is as though you. Roll a wisdom check for me, please. Roll a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Concern. Natural 1.
Oh, you
I'm
have
gonna-
inspiration. Oh, that's a 6.
Yeah, that's gonna be so helpful.
You are stunned for a full round as you
that's
it
fine.
as you grab this thing, you have the distinct feeling that something is staring not just at you, but into your very soul. And it's as though there is someone
Wait,
screaming
was this
as
in a
loud as they
Was-
loud as they can directly into your ear.
was this in a lead box? Because we're not taking out of a lead box.
It was not in a lead box, no.
Okay, then yeah, never mind, don't worry about it. Magic 101, if it's in a lead box, don't take it out, but okay.
But yeah, you are stunned as you it feels like there's someone screaming directly into your ear, but you can't understand what they're saying. And after like 3 seconds, it just goes completely silent and you don't feel it. You still feel like you're being watched, but it is nowhere near as intense. You don't hear anything anymore.
Yeah, you guys see his license ears, which are usually droopy, shoot up. She just freezes in place.
Well, you look like me right now.
Just... Okay, this thing's cursed, and I'm probably cursed now too. Let's hurry.
Gotcha.
But it's Lyson.
Okay.
With that
That was
investigation check,
random.
the eye, you can see it seems to have been broken off of a larger piece, which would explain why no one can figure out what it's for, because it's not the whole magic item.
Fair enough. Well, for now, I'm probably cursed. Let's hurry. That's information
Alrighty.
for later.
Alright, yeah, so I'm going along down the main street.
By the way, Akalos, you also wanted to do the investigation check. Check it
Yeah,
out.
could I do perception instead, or is it investigation?
Sure.
Sweet. I'm better at wisdom. 23.
Yeah, you're able to see the same thing. That this eye pendant was very clearly like chipped off of a larger object.
Right. With a 23, can I tell if this has been like intentionally chiseled or if it's just somehow broken or crumbled off?
It was intentionally chiseled.
Alright, sweet.
Actually, you saw Kalos' ears, which were kind of droopy, perk up, but yeah.
I suppose I do have, not human ears.
You're a
So-
Fae, yeah, you have Fae ears. That's
Alright.
actually something
Unless-
most Fae have in common.
Unless you have goat ears, yeah.
Most Fae have pointed ears of some sort in common.
I have the
Maybe they're
horns
goat-like.
for the goat representation.
Yeah, and the legs.
And the legs, yes.
Probably the eyes.
You're a very hairy bastard.
I am.
He technically doesn't need pants.
I don't have pants in the image.
He's got like a little cloth covering.
Yeah.
Just enough.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
The right catch
I assume
of
that's
wind, and we
a
see
bit
his
more-
balls.
I assume I'm a bit more well covered under the cloth.
Nah. A centaur? Anyway. God, that thing is horrible for hiding a boner. Then maybe it's
It's
meant to
bound
accentuate.
underneath.
It's meant to accentuate,
proper-
not hide.
Right. Anyway,
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
Do
I'm
you
taking the
have
yellow path.
Okay,
I have
so
the
you
empty package.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Which again, I step out onto the street, I look around, I tap the little bulge in my vest where the package is, and then I head off.
Yep, and
Okay.
his license got a fake packet. Yeah, a fake package.
Guys, I hope I don't die here.
I don't think we will, because everyone who has a package is good at escaping and hiding.
Yeah, and even if, hopefully, if I prove that, like, look, this thing's fucking empty, they won't kill me? I don't know.
I don't
they
think
might.
they'll
We'll see.
catch you
Yeah.
due to
I'm
the
pretty
way
quick.
movement works.
Okay, so how do you guys want to? Okay, so Aklos is going down the main road.
Yeah, I've drawn a license path too.
Right.
Yeah, we've drawn paths
math.
for you.
It's probably
we made
quicker
life
if you
easy
go
for you.
that way.
It's not about speed, it's about making sure there's plenty of hiding places and things to duck into. This is about if
Fair.
someone does chase
Fair.
his license, they're not gonna fucking catch her.
So the yellow is Akalos's path, and the black is
It's
his license.
Yeah, it's a foamy green. Come on.
The dark color is his
I'd
license.
say it's more
Yes.
blue than green, but yes.
It's like a very dark seafoam green. A bluish green.
Yeah, as license. Yeah, you spend the entire time feeling as though there is something very much watching you.
Yeah, this isn't good. It's the fucking Eye of Sauron. But she's too busy watching for Xanathar boys and things. Not just Xanathar boys, but just
Akalos.
any tales or trails or triggers.
Yep.
Yeah, you will head to, to Reynar's place, and other than like the very busy streets, you make it there.
Okay.
Fine.
If God damn it. If no one does anything, I want to like by the time I get onto like I'm looking around this whole time. Can I like roll perception to see if I see anyone following
Sure,
me?
go ahead.
Because they might have just been
Yeah,
like
basically
telling them that the package has arrived. They might not actually be trying to jump us. Like they might be attacking Raynar at some point.
Yeah, roll. Yeah.
13.
Yeah, you make it to Reynar's.
And I don't see anyone.
Nope.
Alright. Fucky.
If you check when you get there, the package is gone.
Oh. The empty package.
Yes.
Oh, their plan was to intercept it.
Yeah, you got pickpocketed.
Oh.
Wait, he was holding it though, like in his hand.
It
was
was
in my
it was in
vest.
his coat.
Oh,
I see
see.
it was in my vest.
I see. Well, Lyson is holding her bag, so.
Yeah.
But I don't know about the rest. Guys.
Alright, well that's not a problem. So okay, I'm
Yeah,
feeling
we've-
significant. Ironically, after I find out it's been pickpocketed from me, I relax significantly.
Our fake out worked, which was the point.
Yeah.
So.
That's good. Perfect.
And yeah, as Lyson, you will also make it to Reynar's place.
She's like holding the bag until she gets.
Well,
into
you'd notice immediately if it got stolen, I assume, because you wouldn't be feeling watched.
True. But we don't know that. And she doesn't know
No,
that.
but
The feeling
it's an
might
assumption.
persist even if she throws it in a river.
His Lyson got anxiety.
Easy to
It's
test.
By the way, I heard all
always-
that. I
Find
just
a
felt
river.
bad.
It always has anxiety. But, at about this area. Well, no, she'll keep the disguise. Just, tries to make it through.
Yeah.
Continues along.
And
She sees
you
busier
will-
streets.
You will make it to Reynar's place.
Okay.
Your fake out has worked.
Checks bag.
Sweet.
Checks for spook item. Tries not to look directly into the eye again.
It feels weird to have a plan just go off without a hitch like
I
that.
know,
Oh,
I
see, without a hitch.
hate this feeling of
I
everything
know.
should have went wrong and now everything's gonna go extra wrong because this went right.
It's the eye is like a painting. No matter where you are, it feels like it's looking directly at you.
Oh, lovely. We're currently
Alright.
having the men in tights like, I won? I'm not supposed to win?
Yeah.
The reverse.
I
Hey.
assume you guys were being led by LIGO, so you get there like but by the time I'm halfway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're taking a more direct route, so
Yeah, Slice and
Thank you.
we took
Uh,
Monkey
I'm
Root.
guessing when we meet up, I guess I was just gonna say like, you said okay, Slice, you said it was cursed.
I mean, does he like when his license makes there? Did the package somehow disappear?
No. You mean the eye?
Yeah, but I'm calling the eye the
no,
package. I'm sorry, there's no
Uh,
defined language right now.
the necklace, the
Yeah.
jewelry. Yeah. No, you still have it.
I'm gonna just walk into the room, see everyone's there, and just be like, "Fantastic news! I got pickpocketed."
That is good. Our fake out worked.
You're also missing 10 gold, by the way.
Fuck.
Oh, amazing.
Fair.
You
I was
you
I
just
was
took extra
considering
shit.
asking, but I was also like, don't want to say it. Like, I'm also missing 10 gold if people want to compensate me for that loss.
Fuck.
Yeah, I was saving up for a
Well,
horse.
the good
No,
thing is,
sorry.
nothing went wrong.
Just like 2 each, off of your cut.
So, Akalis, next time we do a plan like this, you're supposed to run the whole way there as fast as you can. I'm sorry I didn't express that.
Fair enough. I can't. Yeah. fair
Yeah,
enough.
we wanted you to be as conspicuous as possible, and for chasing you to be hell on earth.
Yeah. Well,
Hello,
it
Terrell.
worked.
Honestly,
I was
if
saving my
they did-
stamina
if
for
they did-
an escape as opposed to a.
That was my fault. I didn't word it right.
Actually, I think them catching you is probably the best call, because then they will be here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
they
the
will have
technical
left.
flaw.
You want a mace? That could probably be sold for. I don't know how
Do
much
you
this is worth.
have-
5 gold.
Do you not have? Well, no. We're about to get paid 25 gold each. Like,
Yeah.
just give me 2 gold off of that.
Anyway,
Well, I don't think the others are willing to, split the bill.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
No, I guess everyone gives me.
We should go inside before we discuss this more. Come on.
Should we ask? I think we should ask him what the fuck that thing is and why the Xanathar's Guild is, looking for the thing with the cursed eye.
Well, their symbol is an eye. Maybe they just like shiny things with eyes on them.
I know, but why does Raynor have it? We
He
should.
doesn't have it yet.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just saying,
go on.
we collectively do we agree that we should ask this about ask this?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna ask what the fuck's
Okay.
up with this.
Okay.
And yeah,
We go.
you guys are allowed into the home.
Did you say in the
Uh,
behold?
No, into the home.
Okay. I was checking.
Slice and reaching between like 3 hairbrushes, some and some clean rags, just like, all right, there it is. And toothbrush.
Yeah.
Never
as-
Emperor. Knocking on the door with both hands.
Yeah, you will be allowed into the home.
Hi.
Where you see he is still reading that book.
Have you been reading that book this whole time?
I mean, you guys have been gone for like an hour and a half only.
I thought it's been like 3 hours.
No, we didn't wait around at all very long.
Oh, I thought we had to wait around for the guy.
No, it was pretty
He got there pretty quick, yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, we got it. Also, I think I'm cursed now.
Yeah, someone from Xanathar's tried to steal it from me.
Yeah, we did a fake out where, he had the empty box and I had an illusory box and I was him. She's still him, by the way. She hasn't transformed back. And I was him. I'm still him.
By
Do
the
you
way,
mind
this
if
is-
I ask
this
you
is the
something?
mosquito.
Hmm. Yeah,
Why?
because we knew they would try to steal it from us.
Okay,
That is a
but
very
if
suspicious
they
game
thought
member.
that he had it, why would you dress up as him and make yourself a target?
Because we wanted any of their forces they had to be spread out between us and the two people that are most likely to escape with the package intact. He's the fastest, I'm the slipperiest.
Okay. Then
I've
why
been
not have the two
sleepwalking
of
this
you
whole time.
and then give it to... You know what, never mind.
Because if they catch on to it, we can't have it being in one of the people that could be caught very effectively. So we had to choose between fallbacks of relying entirely on the deception or having some deception and having the abilities to get away as a fallback. You always need a backup plan, never Ember.
I don't know, it just seems like you made yourself a target.
I did.
For no reason.
No, not for no reason, because if they did target me, I'm more likely to get away than these two.
But they would have
I've
only
been
targeted you
sleepwalking.
because you look like Octopus.
We don't know that, because they could have interpreted that perhaps we would try something like this and gone after all of us.
Anyways.
It's not my first time doing this. Shush, you handsome bastard.
Yeah, we
Anyways,
just got okay. Anyway, pay us, please.
can I have my ring and my necklace?
Well, Kalos, you have the ring.
Yeah, what is that, by the way?
There was no ring in the package.
No, you have the ring.
The
Yeah,
Oh,
you
the
have
ring
a
for
right.
identify. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah. Okay.
the thing ring.
I
the
was
thing ring.
real concerned for a moment. I was like, is the module going to fucking force us to find something so that even if you get the necklace there safely, there's still something missing? But no, it's not that much of a dick.
I mean, I hope you're wearing
Chris,
the ring.
they actually stole your ring.
It doesn't write that deliberate of a plot. Come on.
Anyways, can I have my ring and my necklace?
Yeah, I'll give them
What,
the ring.
the necklace is probably cursed. What do we do about the transfer? Should we do this more carefully?
Do you have someone who
Uh,
can cast Remove Curse?
Well,
Oh
let's
yeah,
see if it's cursed.
why did you?
And he'll...
What is this thing, by the way?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that later.
No, you don't know.
That's why.
Well, that's kind of the entire
yeah,
point of the thing,
he
to be
literally
fair.
told us that's why he wanted it.
I wasn't here for that.
Oh, he wants it because it needs to be studied.
He just kind of
But
wants to
yes,
study it.
Yes.
he'll say, well, there's one easy way to test, and he'll just pluck it out of your hand.
Oh, that's not smart.
I assumed he was going to cast Identify somehow, but... Wait,
You
can
need
you
to
cast
touch it
Identify?
anyway, son.
I can, but it would take me 11 minutes.
We have the time.
We do now.
You see he when he grabs it, he starts a little bit, but it's nowhere near the effect that his Lyson had. And he goes, oh, well, isn't that interesting?
Yeah, it's spooky.
As Lyson, you do not. Most cursed items, there is an overwhelming need to keep them.
Not
You do
always.
not feel that.
That's actually one very small division of cursed items.
You do not. You don't feel any desire to keep the item, and as soon as he takes it from you, that sense of being watched goes away instantly.
Well, the horrible feeling has passed. How you feel, Neverember? Feel like you're being watched? Feel like there's an eye inside of you looking at your insides?
Well, it is rather
Looking at your giblets.
unsettling. But that's part of the reason I got it.
Yeah,
Thank you all.
That should probably be in a lead box. Do you have
Would you,
one?
while we're here, like to pay for a casting of Identify?
I have. I will
Is
do
Lyson
my.
doing magic?
I'll start my research later. As you see, he goes over to like a safe and places it inside.
But never remember, I've got the magic fingers.
But yes. I thank you all. Give me a second. And he will hand each of you a piece of paper.
Oh.
It is
Oh, no.
basically a writ. You take it to a bank, they give you 25 gold.
Yeah.
Oh, please actually
I
pay
thought it
us
was
this
another.
time.
Yeah, no, we
I thought
are,
it was
bro.
another D.
Actually,
No, we have been. We're being
okay.
This is real.
Oh, finally,
Joaquin Ritz.
something money, I guess.
Yeah, it is. These are writs for the Church of Joaquin.
I was like, alright, yeah, so just a warning again, the, Xanathars are probably after that for whatever reason, so, you know. I doubt they'll be happy once they find out they missed it.
I bet it's spooky. Weren't they the one?
Yeah, especially after they pickpocketed Aklos and then the package is empty. Aklos, I think
What does
your
this... Go ahead.
I think your face is probably going to be more noticeable now that they're looking for the package.
Well,
Speaking of which, did I know you're here when
I mean, a lot of people know I'm in the city, but very few people know my actual address.
that's what I was wondering.
I feel
So if they don't know exactly where you are, then I guess you're kind of safe.
I feel so special.
Now, girls,
He
cover your
gives, like-
face, please.
He gives like a very saucy grin to his license.
So very special.
Hey, Aklos, I want to pay for all your losses. I'm gonna get out of here.
all my losses? I will accept that deal,
What a-
my good sir.
What a
Go and follow
nice
him.
gesture, Lancaster.
I'm gonna
I
go
know,
to the
he's-
bank
Are
he-
real
you,
quick.
are you
I know,
actually
a
going
shame.
to give me 10 gold?
Yes, I know. A shame that you guys can't thank me because I'm leaving the room.
Oh no. He's gone.
Alright. I wasn't expecting you to actually
Hey.
give me 10 gold.
Hey, when are we gonna meet up for that other job that will give us?
The one that Volo gave you is the day after tomorrow.
Yeah, I meant like where are we gonna meet up as like the group to
At
plan?
At home.
Yeah.
At
You
home?
guys saw that the meeting is somewhere over here.
If you want,
No,
we
I don't-
can meet at the yawning portal, I guess it's on the way.
Oh, but the yawning portal's
Yeah,
got a
sure.
yawning portal in it.
I don't know anywhere else. I mean, we could meet at a street corner.
I don't know, the blushing mermaid or something.
And I know my way around the city. Just tell me where we can meet up, and I'll let you. And I'll get this as soon as I could.
The Curved Club. That's actually kind of nearby.
That's a bit south,
So
though.
we want to meet up at a motel.
It's not a motel, it's a fast house.
How about we just meet at the corner of Ill Street and Lightpost Lane?
You want to wait in the middle of Light Purse Lane.
Lackpurse Lane, but yes.
Good
Oh,
night,
I
Jess.
see. That
I'm
one's
sorry you're not
worse.
feeling good.
Good
Oh,
night.
Knuckles.
I'm sorry that everything around me is crumbling down.
Like I said, drink some cold water, lie down in a quiet-ish room, bury your head in pillows if you must, and place something over your
Yeah,
eyes.
I love living in a tropical country. The only place I get to feel cold is in my room with air conditioning that costs very much electricity.
Well, I said cold water. Like, this isn't about
Yeah.
being cool. This is about cooling the back of your throat and sinus area, the palate, which will help restrict the blood flow a little bit. And then what you do is you lie down, make sure your head is supported. Probably do this in bed. Put literally just I don't know, cover your ears in pillows or blankets and cover your eyes, and make sure that like the mouth and nose isn't covered, so you're actually getting fresh air. And
I'm a
just
freak. I gotta watch porn.
No, Ghost, not right now. You need sensory deprivation right now.
I was just gonna buy ibuprofen or something.
Ghost, I'm literally trying to teach you how I deal with this when I used to get it when I was under a lot of stress, damn it. Because I don't take pills,
Okay.
but I still make it work. So drink some
I
cold
take a lot
water.
of pills.
That's not good for you. Your kidneys and liver must be in pain. So you drink some cold water, you lie down in a quiet-ish room, and even if you have to bury your head in pillows and blanket, cover your eyes, but not the mouth and nose, so you have a stream of fresh air going. It's better if you do this in darkness, and then just lay there for about 30 minutes, even breaths. Try to keep your head as clear as you can, don't think about things, and the muscles should relax. As you get the oxygen, the water sets in, and the restriction from the cold lets go more and more.
Yeah. Can I jack off while I do it?
No. You need
Okay.
as little stimulus as possible.
I'm joking.
Sorry, go ahead, Billy.
Oh my god, barding is expensive as fuck. You could buy a good magic item for that. A very good magic item.
Plate armor times 4. That's crazy.
6,000 gold.
Oh yeah, barding is insane. The rules are way too much.
That is actually ridiculous.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Like I said, if you do my method, you might be back here in like 45 minutes or an hour. Oh, wait. Never mind.
The game is ending.
Yeah, soon.
Goodbye. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah. You could buy 2 keel boats for that.
Yeah. It's almost
Anyway.
like the prices are not balanced based off of an existing world economy, but to make the player's life hard.
Alright, so, next one.
Yeah, okay, so
Alright.
we can just meet up at the Yawning Portal or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where is the nearest bank? Unless we're gonna finish now.
The Church of Lucky.
Which is where?
One second, please.
I think it might be in the city, but no, it's those are Stride. I know it's right. It's one of the large buildings.
We can hand wave this.
It might be there. Well, it's
Alright.
It's nice to know, but yeah.
Alright, I guess just add 25 gold then, everyone.
Woo!
Nice.
Nearly at a platinum. Actually, if I
Money.
convert everything. Do I reach a...
Man, I'm
That
gonna
is...
not have that money anymore soon.
No, not... I can get above 90 gold, but... Cannot hit a platinum.
Man. Am I gonna not have that money soon?
Yeah, literally all I'm saving for is magic items, which is so far out of our reach right now, it's not funny, so...
I have to...
And the restoration of your bar.
And I have to build up a spell
Yeah.
list.
We have 750 gold for that.
That's for the bar.
Yeah, for the bar, is what I was talking to William.
Oh, I was talking about my spell list. It costs me 50 GP per spell level. 25 if it's illusion.
Did you add the gold to his money, William?
Yeah, I went ahead and did that. Gave him 15.
Yeah.
So you can just add 35. Hex.
Add 35, you mean 25?
Yeah, I know, because he's giving you 10 gold, remember?
Yeah, I already did that, but...
Yeah, so
Okay, so
35
you
total.
dealt with him.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, everyone. So what are we doing now? I think we just have time. So I guess we go shopping.
Yeah, we need to find people to work on the bar and people to man it when it is operable and materials to fix it. We need to go and buy furniture and everything else.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
There-
fine with that.
There is a wood shop and a metalworkers like right next to you in the
Yeah, I know.
close
I was
alley.
saying this so that LIGO could be like, hey, I have guys, but no, okay.
Guys,
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm gonna go back home.
5 big guys.
And they must have my eyes.
Alright,
God.
see you. Oh, I don't know. I mean, the deal's at night, isn't it? So, tomorrow evening, so. Tomorrow afternoon.
Got it.
I know what I'm doing, but I don't know about you guys. We should go shopping first, though.
Yeah, that'll take a while.
Found
Plus getting,
some card and disappeared.
heads out. Yes. And so, LIGO vanishes.
Oh
Into the wind.
shit. He's gone. Why did he leave?
The chirping of his bird slowly quieted. Of his duck. Sorry. The quacking of his duck. I forgot it was a fucking duck. That makes everything so much better. Quack, quack, quack.
It's dying.
Quack.
But there was no duck.
It's just one of those rubber ducks that you press on and it starts screaming.
Oh yeah, the chickens. God, Adam Savage made a car muffler attachment out of those.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm. You should look it up. But, so we just going shopping now, or?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. See.
Well,
Never.
we need to get cleaners before we get furniture, so.
That we do. Never Ember.
Hmm?
I'll be back later tonight. Bye.
I will not. Bye.
Alright, I'll get good sheets ready.
Nice.
Alright. So, where are we going to presumably find willing labor that is not the field ward?
The trade ward.
Helm's Hold. Helm's Hall.
Helm's Hall. Yeah.
Basically any workhouse or bunkhouse or any place where people who need work but can't find work stay. Because we don't need skilled labor for clearing junk out.
Alright, and I guess Trades Ward is closer, so. Just go find somewhere.
Hmm.
South we go.
There are so many guilds in Waterdeep. Oh my God, there's a Jester's Guild in Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Waterdeep has a fucking clown college.
Yes. Like, that's actually fairly prestigious back in the day. We make jokes about it these days, but like a Jester's Guild, you have to be a comedian, a writer, a performer, a singer, a dancer. You have to have a bunch of skills. It's a bard college.
It's a diplomat, yeah.
Yeah, and a diplomat. Yeah, exactly.
The
A
only people who can
therapist.
make fun of the king without getting their heads cut off.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
A therapist, a diplomatic advisor, all of these things at once. You have to know politics.
Anyways.
You have a very important position in court. Being able to say things no one else can.
Yep. Chester was incredibly important.
But yes.
Just,
Alright, so here's what we need to do. Let's get the cleaners in first, so to Helm's Hall with us.
Alright, I guess what? You want to hire in-house?
What do you mean?
As opposed to just random people off the street?
Yeah, we'd be better off doing the people at the workhouse, because those are people who are trying to find work and are not just random people who are looking for quick money.
Alright.
We need people who are willing to do an honest day's work that would not say no to quick money. And a workhouse is a good place to look. Hostels and the like.
Let's go.
To the Helms Hall Hostel. Ta-da-da-da.
Yeah, there are workhouses near Helms Hall. And yeah, so you head there. And you are able to get a pick of a few people.
At the bank, could we exchange some of these gems for gold? Do they do that?
Yeah, sure.
Do all of them now.
Yeah.
Here, I'll
Yeah,
do...
Trade them all out.
I'll do, House Fund.
750.
750 out of 750.
You can put that into your group loot.
That we could.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
So...
Finally, a use.
Yeah, I know, right?
Shall we make another table? Did we like that format before?
I don't fucking know.
Table 2x1. Alright, I'll let you fill it out.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have my own crazy method of doing this. House Fund, 750 GP, yeah, 750 GP. Man, look
What
at
do you
that
mean?
pile of coins. I just put it in group loot.
No, I mean, what do you mean Geo?
GP, but I fixed it.
Ah.
Okay. So,
I'm pretty sure that just spells the word go.
I assumed there was an abbreviation. No, that's not the word I was
Get
after.
out of here. So yes. Yeah, you guys are able to exchange money, exchange the writs.
I swear by Helm's well-protected left nipple, I will slap you.
Who are you talking to?
Hell, I don't know, Kalos.
Okay.
Why?
It was an excuse to say that. Here in Helm's Hall, where I'm most likely to piss someone off.
It wouldn't be in Helm's Hall. I mean, it's just a temple and an orphanage.
Here
Wouldn't
near
really.
Helm's Hall, where I'm most likely to piss someone off.
Better.
I don't know.
But yes, so you guys are able to hire. How many people do you want to hire?
I believe 15 was what we were going to do. 15 unskilled laborers.
Sounds good.
So
That
that's
is
2 silver
2
each.
gold. So that's 3 gold total
Yes.
per day.
Boop, boop, boop. For now. So,
Mm-hmm.
how long do you think it would take to clear the whole place out? Like, with 15 people working, it'd probably be about 2.5 days at most, but 2 days
Yeah,
at least.
3 days at absolute most.
Yeah.
Well, if we get the furniture while they're doing that, then they can
We don't want everyone.
they can move it around.
Well, we don't want everyone clamoring over each other, and they do actually have work to do. Like
No,
they're
but I
not.
mean, like if they
I think he means like when they're done cleaning, have them
Yeah,
move
like
the
if-
furniture.
if they start on the bottom floor, then we can just get the furniture delivered there, and then when they're done cleaning, they can move into place.
I guess.
I
Just so
guess,
that
I guess
we don't
like
have to
as
lug
the
that shit
rooms are
around.
being cleaned, just move the furniture in.
Yeah, but the problem is, like, all our guys are going to be cleaning the rooms.
Yeah, that's why I said after.
Okay, so we're hiring them for more time.
Well, no, like it won't take that long to. Oh, well, I suppose it is a big house actually.
Yeah, as
I mean-
somebody who's done this kind of work before, I'm going to tell you this. There's no time.
If you, I mean, we could just move the furniture in, or if I guess the people who bring it in and move it into place.
We could just spend a little more gold on having people move it in for us.
Yeah, alright, fair.
We have money.
Alright. Yeah, hopefully there won't be any walls that need replacing. Or... Shit.
There might be, but that's going to be our problem later.
Yeah.
For now,
Alright, let's just
we
get
get
the
the place
cleaners.
cleared out. We look over everything to make sure it's all in place. We should probably hire a carpenter to look the place over, gonna be honest. Gonna be kind of expensive. About 2 gold. But it would be important to make sure that there's no soft spots on the floor, cracks in the foundation, uneven walls.
You guys are gonna
Yes.
probably want to hire like a plethora of people.
Well, we're talking about like a carpenter to look over the place after we've cleared all the furniture out before we move a bunch of furniture in, and it becomes a very difficult process to repair anything that needs to be repaired.
Yeah, but yeah, there's also like the metal of the doors, the glass of the windows, the stone of the
Yeah.
foundation.
Let's put it this way.
You
How
guys need to
much-
do a safety inspection on a house.
Yeah.
Are there city inspectors? Is there a code we have to be up to, or is it just a
Uh,
personal thing?
We just make sure we're hiring people from the guilds, and it would be like on charge of the what's it called? The reputation of that guild.
Alright.
So it'd be like,
Cool.
if we're getting it inspected by members of a guild and the building is dangerous, it looks bad on that guild. And us at the same time.
Yeah, to be fair, you guys did see a bar with a fucking anchor like slammed through the roof,
Also
Yeah.
a bar with all of its windows busted out, but we're trying to run a reputable.
which is the same building.
Yes. True. We're trying to run a reputable establishment here.
Yeah, we're in the richer part of town. We gotta look it.
Okay.
We should get an actual troll skull to put up over the bar.
That would be fun, actually.
Yeah. And they'll be like, whoa, is that what the bar is named after? And we're gonna say, no, we killed that troll and brought its skull here because it was missing one. We added it.
That's what the alley is named after.
Yeah. Well, it's Troll Skull Manor.
Oh,
I think
I thought it was Troll Skull Alley.
It
as
is
well.
Troll Skull Alley and with Troll Skull Manor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can say that's what it's named after.
Oh, I see. You want to lie about it. Okay. It's
Oh,
like someone's wanting to let
I was
people make their own
joking.
assumptions and then correct them with something completely unhinged. We specifically killed
You all
a
did
troll
find a skull.
and
Find a
mounted.
troll.
I don't think we've had a troll skull in the manor. We killed a troll and mounted.
Down the
its
portal
head.
and get one.
We are level 2. We are not fighting.
Man, it's a real
troll.
fucking. It's such a big problem. Like, if that troll hadn't fallen into the fucking pit, we could have gotten its goddamn skull. If only we'd known.
Let's see. I guess Waterdeep fought 2 wars against trolls.
So maybe this is where
And
they kept all the trophies. We lined up the skulls from the kills here. It's a darker time.
Oh, okay. It's called that because a mage translocated a foraging band of trolls from the Evermoors to that alley.
Damn. That ain't good. It used to just
Alright.
be called Pleasant Stroll Alley.
It used to be known as Lormandir's Sculpt.
Oh, okay.
Lormandir's Sculpt, thanks to an unsavory local smuggler who owned most of the properties along that road.
Fair enough. I think him and everything he owned died in the troll attack.
Anywho,
Well earned.
And who?
So, I guess we should
Just
just at
fine.
this point be asking, what's the damage on the restoration, William?
let's see. You do need to onboard all of the windows, which there is some damage to a few of the windowsills, which would need to be done. There is a few of the windows are just gone, like broken. There will be some of the woodwork needs to be redone around some of the doors and the floor of the bar itself, as well as the bar.
There's this one support beam that's actually a very important load-bearing member that's been used for axe and knife throwing practice.
Let's see.
Well, I mean, we
Uh,
have a thing going on. Wait, how many nights was the bust? It was the next night, right?
Yeah.
Night. There is tonight, and there is the next. There is tomorrow night, and then the night after tomorrow night is the bust.
Oh, okay. So we have enough days for this to actually happen. So we're just doing time skip.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, we need to trace up that guy to see if this is the house fund or the reward.
I think this is the house fund, and it...
I would assume so,
I don't know, we could
but we do need to find. I don't know. Maybe he'll find us about the reward. But I mean, while we're there, we can ask him. Actually, while we're picking up guys.
This might be the reward, not the house fund, because he would have brought his guys, wouldn't he?
Well, let's just go ask.
Let's go talk to him first.
Because we're already there to get laborers. So...
Yeah, he was supposed to provide guys, wasn't he? So let's talk about, like, where's the guys?
When it opens, yeah.
Yeah.
He was meant to provide servers. So...
Right.
Alright, yeah. Just go... Oh, I guess we're not allowed to wander in without an escort, are we? That deep into his rooms. Yeah, I guess we'll just enter and just... A priest will come over, I assume. Yeah, Carmichael.
Registered Santa Carmichael. I summon Carmichael.
Sorry.
Carmichael! Carmichael!
I
Carmichael!
put 5 cookies on the corners of a pentagram with a Santa hat in the center. Carmichael, I
Glass of
summon
milk.
you. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Are you okay, William? Did I break you with that one?
No, I'm just listing the damage.
Fair enough. Here I was expecting William was just going to give us a nice calculation of what does it take to make one of these? This much, so 1/4 of the price to restore it.
Let's see.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. That number is gonna hurt.
Wait, I think I already posted all of these. Shit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to spend like, what, 8 gold on experts to come in and tell us this in the first place.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, that is a mildly realistic Betty Boop. Well, you see, Lygos, when you achieve something in life... I don't know where I was going with this. Money. Things take money.
Yes. Money. Truly, the lifeblood of the economy.
Literally every single thing that I do costs money.
Alright. Group house fund, you said it was 3 gold on laborers.
Yeah, we are currently at...
47.
Yeah, 747, but we also need, you said 8 gold, William?
Well, that's not confirmed as 8 gold.
Let's see. There you go.
It'd be 4 experts, a carpenter, a mason, a smith, and a glass worker. So yeah.
Yeah.
So 8
Are
gold.
they 2 gold each?
Yeah, 2 gold for a day. Because they have to inspect the
Alright.
whole building.
Yeah, that's good. It's a big building. That's gonna take a while.
Alright, 739.
Uh,
Gold.
let's see.
So I assume at this point we're out of time for the time skip. Because it would take 2 and a little bit days, and then presumably a full day.
Well, no, we can have the inspectors in one
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, all in one day, but like
can-
while they're
yeah.
cleaning, so basically 3 days to have it cleaned and have it inspected. This is what we're running off here.
There's a family of bats living in the north chimney. Here, I know what to do about that. There
We
we
have
go.
this convenient. Oh, I was gonna say we have this convenient firewood. That'd smoke them out.
It wouldn't, it's not. Well, 15 feet. Maybe. Well, no, that's not long enough. But, yeah, basically if we go to the bottom and start a fire, the smoke will scare them out, yeah.
But yeah, for now, I will give you guys an estimate next session.
Okay.
That I don't have to worry about.
Yeah, change that to, like, green.
Yeah, I'm thinking of multi-layering it, but I was trying to find a good place where it wouldn't overlap too much.
Are you
Yeah.
also going to try doing this?
That comes later.
Okay.
Well, maybe not, actually. We'll see.
Well,
we
we
need
can ask
the estimate first. So, include
Yeah,
that
while
in the
the
estimate.
mason's here, we can ask because that's
Yeah.
stonework.
Include that in the estimate as a separate, like, section.
Okay.
Oh, and well, the glass guy is here, I guess, because we're also adding a window.
Yeah. Are you guys ready to make some money? 'Cause
I'm ready to spend some money.
we're gonna weep burning tears of sorrow as we spend a bunch of money.
Oh, that one
that's
works.
that's a good one, Hex. Mothman, no.
It was in reference to the Christmas bit, but
Yep.
Yeah.
Certified Santa.
her comics are great.
Oh, which one is it? Is it?
It's Sarah Anderson.
Oh, yes.
I'm pretty sure I posted like her collected works of the past 2 years.
I know of
At
Sarah.
some point.
I know of Sarah Anderson. Worry not. I remember I exposed you to Pockets. Leave me to my evil and sexy affairs.
Playing Minecraft.
Yep. Another blood offering mistress. Love just and that's such a D&D villain, just this vampire lord ruling over a tribe of goblins. Probably not even a very good vampire lord. She's probably like just a slightly more powerful vampire spawn that was recently freed from her master dying. She's like, I'm gonna go rule over these goblins while I gather power. Play Minecraft. William, did you see the video of the
Uh-uh.
Minecraft mod I showed you?
I saw. I didn't watch it, but I saw it. I saw that you had posted it. Yeah, that thumbnail is.
I love that idea, and I want that in my Minecraft. I'm gonna look into it at some point of just vanilla Minecraft with that. Because that's such a good just fuck up to get someone with. Fuck over to get someone with. But, man. We have this library here. That would be a good step.
Where?
Here on the 3rd floor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, those bookshelves. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
His license just puts a cot in the corner. These books are mine.
Mine. Did the house come with books?
There's a few, yeah.
I want all surviving books gathered here, please. It points to the corner of this room. I'll worry about how messed up they look. Just anything that doesn't disintegrate in your hands here, please.
Alright then.
My apologies, William. It's gonna
And yeah. So you guys have the cleaning being done. You guys have the experts coming in and appraising the place. I will give you guys an estimate next session, and this is where we'll say you guys meet up at the yawning portal for the mission. To meet for the mission. To stop the
Yep.
smugglers. And this is where we will end this session.
Yeah.
well, thank you for running the session, William. Some shenanigans happened. Oh yeah, by the way, night falls, everyone turns in for the day. Man, the speed at which Lyson gets over to Neverember's house, and you do not see her again until morning. Probably near noon, like 11 o'clock. Which is the normal wake-up time for Lyson, but, you know.
Nice.
Yep. Immediately, with such speed. It's just like, Akio says, okay, I think that's enough for a day. What do you think, Isla? She's gone.
She
Alright.
zoomed.
She did. She zoomied.
She want the meat.
With utmost thirst.
She want the ginger meat.
The ginger meat. Oh god. That would actually be a popular thing in medieval times. They liked their... Well, no, not ginger. It'd be nutmeg. They like their spices. Currants.
Except everywhere except for on their food.
I don't know what you're fucking talking about. They adored spices back in the day. Something weird happened with England.
Yeah, spice. Spice was like the equivalent of gold.
It was valuable. It's very valuable.
Yeah.
Salt was more
It
was more expensive than gold.
Yep. That's where the term salary comes from, although that was a Roman thing.
What do people think of the shoulder pads?
I like them.
Oh, nice. Hey,
I love that. That's fucking hilarious. All right, but yeah, that thing I posted in Plenty and Shopping, it's basically like the game I use. I just make characters, and I'm fairly certain I added the whole I selected the players can make their own character sheets option.
You did. I loaded it up and checked. Interestingly, it
Yes.
only has the basic races though.
Oh, did I not?
It has
Hang
all the
on.
classes, but not the races. Because
Hang
I
on.
have my own one too that I use to just build characters before I do
Hang
anything.
on.
I think I have a prototype sheet for Fortune in my test
There we go.
for the second
That
part, yeah.
should be. Wait, what the fuck? Why isn't this? There we go. That should have done it.
Let's see.
It's less putting on the moves, like.
Ah, yeah, that definitely did it.
Nice. Alright then.
Goodbye, everybody.